when it pull down. Say you don't know that weather come around. He does, but it ain't no point in making fuss about it. It's in the shower. Heard you done been on that browser lately. He's searching for something.
You two are assigned to one another. You will find each other lifetime and lifetime again, and you will not return until you find the true light.
Who should be running the high quality shit? Why my computer can't run it? You gotta watch this shit in 1080. That was you saying. Real life. I heard you from across the way singing a song. It sounded familiar. I gave you my number And I knew you would call it and dial 99999. And I love the sound, the tone, 99999. And it sounded like new. Hey man, finna get real this month. Tell you one thing. If I make it out this month of June, you got everything you need to know. If I don't make it out this month, you still got everything you need to know. I can't tell you everything because that'll spoil it. What I can tell you is, if I make it out this month, if I make it past the 26th, you got everything you need to know. What do you need to know if I make it past the 26th? If I make it past the 26th, you know, Yad Nun is real. I'm covered as one of the messengers. You'll know my time wasn't something that I forced. My time was something that was allowed. I'm saying if I make it. If I don't make it out, if I don't make it past June 26th, you'll know my time was up. That means it's your time regardless. Whether I make it or I don't make it, it's still your time. Time for what? Well, the only reason to take this walk is to become a master. That's the only reason. It's not to be up under a master. It's not to worship a master. It's not to look to or worship for a master. It's not to believe. It's not to be up under anybody's peace, point, none of that. It's supposed to be for you to decide to activate yourself and you become a master. Few become masters, so most people will do the things that I was responding or saying formerly. They won't commence to the ladder of becoming a master. You see? How many people in here attempted a 9-day isolation? We did 9-day fast. Who remembers? We didn't eat nothing for 9 days. It's not nothing too big of a deal, but it's a huge deal for some people who never attempted it. And we were able to get through it. Not long ago, I was speaking to some people that was around me, and I was starting to talk about the 9-day isolation, and I realized no one had done it. And I did the 9-day isolation back in November, or October rather. And I realized no one had done it. I wrote a whole book called 9 Days of Isolation, where I broke down each day I wrote, for the most part, and gave degrees on how I got through and what I was figuring out and what I encountered. And I gave them the book. I said, nobody finished 9 days. No one endured sitting 9 days with themselves. I sat 9 days with myself. I didn't eat. I didn't ejaculate or escape via orgasm. You see? So I had no way of breaking through a vice. It was just me and me. So I picked up my pen and I wrote. Like Musa going up a mount for 40 days. He has to go and get that degree and come back. But he encountered that. He endured that. He underwent that. Not the masses of them. The masses of them waited for him to return. So we know Musa is a master. We cannot say that for those who receive of tablets but don't have their own. The brothers come around me, I tell them, where's your tablet? Where's your book that says you endured? Where's yours? You see? Brothers go in, they come out in 2 days. Sisters go in, they come out 3 days. And I know why. Because it is more challenging than the thought of the completion. You sitting alone with you and your own thoughts without distraction. That is a challenge of the century. You see? I completed it though. And we're not finished. I say that to say, a master can complete it. You have to become a master. If you can't master yourself and the time that surrounds you, what do you think you finna master? Nigga, what do you want to master? You want to master illusion? That's not hard to do. Look around you, all around you, and learn from everything you think you know. You'll become a master of illusion. If you accept the understanding that you really have already, that these things that you think are reality are based on illusion. You see? Everybody speak about, we want to go for solutions while they trapped up in illusion. I want to talk about real solutions. Billy Carson running for president and say, let's talk about real solutions in an illusionary system. How are you going to do that? You want to know what dissolution is? Dissolution is disillusion. Disillusion means to go against the illusion that was already present. So you can't have dissolution without dissolution. And dissolution is that. A master knows that. One of the things you'll hear me say in a song I did called Water, I think I wrote this song in 2018, put it out in 2019, on an album called Man on Mars, if you with me. I said, the key to magic is never try to fool yourself. When you become a magi or a mag guy or Magi, as a Magi, you don't fool yourself. You're not putting out wisdom to sound glorified in other people's ears and to look tall in other people's eyes so that they can honor you and venerate you. No, you're putting out that wisdom because you have the truth and you're not trying to put on no illusion for them. You're putting on the truth or putting out the truth or exposing them to the truth. You don't get off on illusion. Illusion doesn't have any means in your reality of existence. There's no reason or no way for it to exist. As a Magi, why would you try to fool yourself? When you're a magician and you're doing the trick or performing the trick or the miracle or the sacred or whatever you want to call it, why would you believe it? You see, you might have made the quarter disappear. It don't appear no more. That's a fact. You made the quarter appear not to appear. But why would you believe that the quarter is no longer there? You see? Yeah, you disappeared. You jumped out of the frame. But why would you believe you were no longer there? Okay, look at all of these people who claiming to be masters. The masses believe that they are masters. And they are in turn accepting the belief of the masses as reality. Let me tell you the truth. There are no masters out there. You see, the closest ones, they are the ones who you probably wouldn't even look in the direction of because of the degrees they're accessing, but even still, they're on their own journey. So you wouldn't even know. The ones that people call names and say they're going to do this and that's a master this and da 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 da. They're not masters. And when their time comes, they're going to be afraid. You see, a lot of what comes with mastery is detachment. And people don't know how to detach. They think detachment means cutting people off. That's not detachment. You see? They think detachment means being in a position or a predicament where they don't have to respond to people. That's not detachment. If you're a real nigga wherever you go. If you in sync wherever you go. If you in tune, your intuition is strong, you're in tune or intuitive wherever you go. You'll be in an environment where it's violent or chaotic, or you'll be in a peaceful one and you'll still be there centered. That's real detachment. The easy way out is not the real application. How many people realize that you can sit with self, as long as you want to, and you will find out what you need to know about you, and you'll earn your degrees. But it's nothing like stepping out into the realm and observing people, observe your change and observe your transformation. When you step out there and you see people's response to that which you're doing internally, there's nothing like that, but you'll never receive that if you think it means locking yourself away and people never be able to see you or never be able to encounter you. And that's what a lot of people think this means. You see, this is why I say the mastery you're looking for is you. Your mastery. You cannot imitate another person's mastery and it becomes yours. You see, all the while you're imitating another person's mastery, you're missing out on the mastery that is you. And you don't know what level you're on. You're thinking that the level that they on means that you must compare to that level. Not understanding somebody's genetics might be limited. And so they reach level 49 and you don't know you're already programmed and destined for level 90. But you're trying to imitate level 49. It doesn't mean one is higher or one is bigger or one is better. It means that their programming stops there. And you don't know yours doesn't stop there, and yours are not in comparison. You have your own levels. You have your own things to deal with and battle and work through. This is real. You see? Every sign, every symbol. So, there are a lot of things that are lining up. I can't tell you everything right now. Well, I could, yet it wouldn't be useful to you to know everything right now. What I can say is, when you listen to the music, which you have, when you read up on the books, which you have, I talk about the mountain. Haven't I always talked about the mountain? And I ain't even announced it yet. I did a little post. That's not the same thing. When you see me announce it, it'll be a video of me saying I will be here at this point in time. I ain't did that yet. Even still, you have heard me speak about the mountain and tell you what it represents and what it means. You got to know why I put out certain clips or snippets where I say, why did you cry when the time came? Didn't you know we'd arrive here? Like, didn't I tell you? What would you be worried about or crying about when the time came? Some things this world has to see. Some things this world has to witness in order for them to understand that it is real. Other things they can read up on, believe in, all of that. But some things you got to be able to show people that this is the real thing. And you don't have too many opportunities to understand that this is the real thing. It's like getting into Bitcoin. You can get into it later down the line, or you can get into it right now where you understand the value is there, even if you're not seeing it. Some people wait till the end. So what do you mean? Think about it. You go to a very particular place, a high point, a pyramid. Go and read the Holy Tablets. Look at the end. Look at Yeshua ascending on the pyramid. Right? Why would he call it a departure? You have to pick up on the degrees of why I told you the show isn't over. I told you the show wasn't over for those of you paying attention back in June 20th of 2025. Okay, or 6025. I said the show ain't over. Some of y'all saw that, witnessed that. A lot of people stepped away after that. What you thought? I told you that was going to happen. You start seeing a lot of people not showing up. I said that was going to happen. But in the beginning, everybody said, we all going to be here. I said, look, that's not how it happens. You'll start off with 1 million people and you will end with 7. That's reality. Think about views on the internet. Don't you get more views than likes? Most people are just there to watch, observe, or they're sent in to observe. What's so interesting is they think I didn't know that. Some people, I'm not going to say who they are because then you'll be side-eyeing them and some of them still try to act like they're around. But some people just sent to observe certain things. Not even by no FBI, no none of that. FBI don't even got to send people to you. Right now, they can just observe you in so many different ways. You'd be, you know what I'm saying, discombobulated to see. But no, I'm talking about some people just interested in what's going on, and they'll send other people in and just see, or they nosy, or you got some Sabias over here that want to see what's going on, and da-da-da-da, keep tabs on him, all that stuff. But all the while, these people are not becoming masters. You see? And everything that I was taught, I realized every day they didn't apply that. So what does that mean? Think about what I'm saying. They didn't apply divine love. So they're not masters in that. They didn't apply unity. They're not masters in that. They didn't apply organization or collaboration. They're not masters in that. Anything that they were teaching us when we were growing up, these elders did not apply. They were not the masters. So then the babies grow up. I'm one of the babies. And I say, oh, I'm going to go for mastery then. They try to make it seem like you're committing a crime because you're growing out of the shit that they was pushing on you. I'm growing out of all that. Listen, if Nuwabians and Sabians, they want to pray and chant 9 p.m. or 9 a.m., 3 p.m., y'all do y'all thing. But y'all told me chanting was going to get the master out back when I was 9. And I believed you for a few days. But then I started to analyze deeper. And 9 is when I woke up. You see what I'm saying? Literally, I started asking questions of the people around me. I didn't just believe what they were saying just because they called themselves Nuwabians. I started asking questions. I said, hold on now. And I had to go on my journey. And you want to know what I found? This is not for the many. It was never meant for the masses. It was always reserved for the few. When you get in that seat, you want to open the door and help many. You want to know where a lot of the problems came in my immediate life? Opening the door and trying to prove that Nuwap will work by involving others, as opposed to acknowledging the reality. It already worked with myself. I didn't need to involve everybody in it or a bunch of people in it. It already worked. But as a master, you want to walk other people through. What was Jesus' issue? He wanted to walk other people through. He wanted to help other people. He wanted to get other people to see it. And nobody else got up on that cross. It was just Jesus in the end. Yeah, you had people crying and lagging behind and looking at it, but nobody said, me next. Nobody went to that degree. The only one that went to the degree in that story was Jesus. He the only one that got up on the cross. You see what I'm saying? Now, of course, you have your sacreds of it, because on top of that mount, or on top of that place of the skull, Golgotha, all right, on top of that placement, all right, you had 3 crosses that they were highlighting. Those 3 crosses are 3 center points of suns. Same story, if you pick up on it, right? Then you look at the holy tablets and you see Yeshua on top of the pyramid ascending. Nobody else went to the top of the pyramid. The masses of the people were just standing there at the bottom. And they could tell you everything about doctrine, culture, and tell me about mastery. What does it mean to be a master? Tell me about that part. Don't just tell me about what we're supposed to be following. That's not what I remember. But then you talk to people and it's like they remember things from books. What about the word of mouth? What about the orders that was not documented? What about the sciences and degrees that didn't hit the paper? Y'all didn't get those? Because I got those as a child. I wasn't just being taught Nuwapu as someone as a servant or just going to be worshiping it. I was taught Nuwapu as once you understand what it is, you become the master. You're not just Muslim. You're not just a follower of Christ. You're not just Buddhists. You are Buddha, awake, woke. That's what it means. You are Allah. You become Allah. No one can be like you. Allah is alone and had no partners. Yeah, because once you activate yourself truly, no one is like you on that level. There will be many alihat, but no one can touch you. They come around, they watch. Look at what I'm saying to you. Did anybody organize? No. And I could take it further. I'm just telling you, I'm smarter than that. Did anybody organize? No. Did anybody unify? No. Back in 2017, Dr. Melikazi York was saying, y'all ain't bringing Nuwapu to the world. We saw phase 1 bring Nuwapu to the world, and we saw the Sabaeans intentionally fall back. You understand what I'm explaining to you? Because they never intended to be masters. They want to be followers. They want to be fans. They want to be in their own section over here, claiming a culture, claiming a religion, and not getting anything done with it. And I'm saying that is their right just as much as the Christians' right, just as much as the Muslims' right. But you ain't finna blindfold me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hit me with no Uno reverse and send me back into the 6, 7, or 8 ether religions. You ain't doing that to me. How we falling back under the spell? I don't understand. The more every time we turn around and they look and they say, well, Pops is saying this. Yeah, you ever thought about why he's saying this? You telling me someone who taught the ancient Egyptian order, ancient mystic order, Melchizedek, y'all didn't catch none of that? Yeah, I would go back to religion too. You need the milk again. What every single Nuwapian, especially those who were brothers who went through those orders, should be stepping like that. Every single one. When you see them, it should be immediately, you're overwhelmed by their presence. Especially the elders. I'm baffled. But what I see, I walk in and I'm the elder. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I'm baffled. It's taking me off right here. And they tell me everything. Read the doctrine. I read the doctrine. Let's talk about it. But you want to talk to me about what you believe. Nah, that's not what I was brought up on. I don't want to talk about the Arcturians and Pleiadians and what they did in 2020. What about what's going on with the man right now? Somebody got to make something make sense to me or I'm out. Simple. Not from the masses anymore. Not coming around the masses anymore. I'm out like Moses. I'm out like Jesus. I'm out like Elijah. I'm out like Enoch. Ardafa. I'm out. I'm starting to realize the game. You see what I'm explaining to you? What are you waiting on? That he comes back and does the exact same thing? You're dizzy. When he gave you enough time and he's saying to the brothers, 25. 25 is a powerful number for the order. By that age, you activate. So he is on point. Because by the time I'm 25, I'm getting hit up saying, you've been initiated. I didn't even know what was happening. It never made sense to me. Everything that was going on in my life, it really didn't make sense to me why it was happening, how it was happening, until somebody hit me on the phone and say, this is what you're going through? You're going through this? You're going through that? Yeah. Going through that? Yeah. You're being initiated. As soon as they said those words, everything started to make sense and the green light came to me. As soon as they said those words. You see, this was 2024. This was 2024. So now, here I am, 27, right? I'm looking to prepare for the arrival of Christ. They ignored him. Whoever that baby is, they ignored him. Or they don't know who that is. So who would be Horus? They don't even know, and that doesn't make sense to me. So I'm like, all right, now that we know you can't get me with the dynamo, y'all been trying. Now that we know you can't use no position that you got, I don't give a fuck. Now that you know you can't use no bookstores, and I don't want to come around. If you see me at a bookstore, it's because I rock with 1 or 2 or 3 of the people in there. I don't care nothing about that building. The people in there and what they carry is valuable. Their stories, their experience around the Lamb is valuable. I don't care nothing about them objects in there that y'all are selling while a man is fighting to get free. As far as what y'all are saying, I don't care nothing about that. If you see me, I'll support those who are there to show love and honor. That's where I came from. If I rock with you, I'm going to show love to your business. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about the doctrine or none of that. Something happened and people don't want to say what it is. And I think it led to nobody knowing, but everybody acting like they do. And when you have a whole bunch of people that don't know something, but everybody acting like they do, guess what you get? Confusion, a mixture of con men. And I done called them out, put it out there, da-da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop, let it easy. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing's going to change with that group of people. Nothing's going to change. The only thing that'll change it is Dr. Melchizedek York coming out. And the only thing that'll change it then is they're just going to siphon out of them again. They're going to take from them again. You know what I'm saying? Steal, pull from them again. Rush to try to be the wife again. Fight over who's the wife again. They doing that and he locked up. I mean, I'm telling you what I'm observing as telling you I am a Nuwaubian for life, right? I thought that meant I had a big community of people who felt the things I felt, thought the things I thought, loved the people I love, felt and held on to the doctrine how I felt and held on to the doctrine or the rope. Man, I grew up. You better get older now. You better realize it now. I grew up and I realized, no, those are people. Ain't nothing wrong with the doctrine. The doctrine put me in position to be able to know what I know and to pull the stops that I can pull and fight in a way that I can fight. They can't touch me. I'm living proof that Nuwaubu works by my damn self. You see? And I used to think when they say, I can succeed as a part of all and fail as an individual, because they used to repeat that over and over again. I used to think that that was saying I can succeed with a whole bunch of Nuwaubians. All right. And out here by myself, I fail. Now, as I'm older, I realize all and Nuwaubians are two different things. He wasn't saying that. I can succeed as a part of all, the ability to surrender to all, the ability to acknowledge all existence, the ability to be one with it without trying to push or pull on nature. I can do that. But being around a bunch of 6 ether beings who don't have any intention of changing, I will never succeed. That twisted my whole perception. But I ain't scared of my perception being twisted. That tweaked my whole way of thought in these last 3 years, but I ain't afraid of that. You want to know why? Because I went door to door and I knocked. I did, and y'all witnessed it. I went door to door. I knocked. And each time I found out. Each time I knocked. Tabby Jet, Seneb, Waki, Sakina. Each time I found out that life is going on for everybody. They not on this, we're going to fight. Life is going on. People are trying to survive out here. I knocked on it every day. And every door I went to, it's the same thing. it wasn't about or focused or locked in, Meliki. We got to get them out. But to the world or to the people out here, that's what people saying. And I didn't observe that in action. So anybody can feel how they want to feel. I'm telling you what I observed. And when I went to Waukee Temple, which I just recently reached out, said I need to talk to Waukee. When I went to Waukee Temple, I didn't know who she was by face. And I was talking to the brothers who were present, and she was there, and I didn't know. So I'm talking like, yo, man, I would love to bring the world to Wu Sabat. This happened in 2023. So I would love to bring the world to Wu Sabat, but I can't bring them here because it ain't clean. I said, y'all got to clean it up in here. I said, we got a platform now, but I can't tell people to come and join something and you ain't make this shit make sense. What she say? Waukee say, why would you do that? She said, you were given right knowledge. Why would you keep it from them? I said, I didn't say that. I'm going to bring them to right knowledge. I'm going to bring them to Meliki so they can see that example. But I can't bring them in here because this going on. You want to know what she said at the end? She said, he's right. She listened to me and she was like, he's right. I'm not mad at him. He's asking questions. He's right. What he's saying is right. And you know what else she said when I went over to her? And she was like, I love your family. I know your family. Da, da, da. She was like, you know, my brother, because she's Meliki's brother. I mean, Meliki's sister. She said, you know, my brother, he speaks through people. Da, 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 woo, da, woo. And she just looked at me. So Waukee knows what's going on. A lot of people know what's going on. You just get older, you start realizing that a lot of people know what's going on. Cause I start speaking on certain stuff around certain elders. I'm like, yeah, man, so this person took some money, man. Da, 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 da. They're like, yeah, she been doing that. What you mean she been doing that? If she been doing that, why you ain't been saying something? It's so many people that know what's been going on, but we keep it quiet. So what would have happened if I never did anything? And I waited on the administration, the houses, whoever. What would happen? I'm telling y'all what happened. As a matter of fact, some people still be under their spell. Under their spell, their money games and all that, people still be under it. And then some of y'all, as far as how it would go, they would be coming into the comments because they realize I'm standing with the master. They be coming into the comments and selling y'all anything they can. Come to the bookstore. Come buy this. Buy this link. They were doing that to y'all. How many people got approached by Nuwaubian or Sabian online, all right, in the comments or however it happened, and they DM'd you, and they were trying to sell you something? Let me tell you how this go. They go through my comments for prospects, and then they go and sell to people, and then when we found out they was doing that, we shut it down, and they didn't like that shit. So then they started trying to tell people that I didn't want the master supported or the bookstore supported. No, I was talking about these niggas sitting at home on their ass selling his digital copies, copyright infringement. No first sales doctrine, nigga, just you being lazy, not wanting to do shit, and you going and replicating his work. That's illegal. And selling it. So when niggas found out they couldn't do that no more, then they deleted all the books. They don't give a fuck about no information getting out to people. You see that? And then you see a word come through. You fed my lambs when you gave the word. But you see how this shit come around full circle? You gave the books out for free. You fed my lambs. You see? But these people swearing up and down is about some money. He didn't care nothing about no money. That's what I had to bear witness to. When these folk try to ask him where to send money to, he was like, tell him, he said, tell him, take that money and put it into his career, put it into his production, get himself out there big enough because he's helping to spin that message. That's what he say. He said, tell him I appreciate the thought of the money. I never been a money person. I got to hear that with my own ears. So what we left with, let me tell you what we left with. And this is why they ain't going to want to hear from me when it comes to this. But I'm going to tell you what we left with. We're left with Wu Sabat, Wu Nuwaubian. It got to be put to the test too. Now y'all who are pushing that, y'all got to be tested too. We done already tested the Hebrew Israelites. We done already tested all these other people. And I was watching the scene. I'm seeing what's going on. Now I want to put y'all to the test. He ain't out. So don't tell me to ask him nothing. I want to ask y'all about the doctrine. I don't believe it. I don't believe the doctrine. So now I want to reach out to OSM How you be having these 3 people, 3 Muslims versus say, bring one phase 1 versus all y'all. Get all your masters. Get all your student teachers. One phase with no Instagram, no Telegram chat, no none of that. Get all your student teachers together and say, come on, and bring your heaviest ones. Bring your Marios, your Dentuts, all of them. And say, let's have a live conversation. No chat GPT, no AI, no nothing. No books to pull through and no back chats where y'all can try to throw verses together. No, just you by yourself and what you pushing. I want to ask you real questions in real time where you don't have to take an hour to respond. Can you do it? Now that time has come. Now, don't ask me. You want me to ask him? You want me to ask the master who can answer the questions? Get him out. But now, since you took 25 years to not get him out, I can't ask him. So I need to ask y'all, those who out here pushing the doctrine. I don't believe it. You ready? I don't believe none of it. I think it's all made up. Y'all just saying stuff, throwing stuff together. And I think a lot of it is damage control. And I want to ask questions. You talking about Neteru. I want to ask about Pa Neteru. I want to ask. Show me. And you speaking about them. When have you encountered them? I want to ask you questions like this. How do you know Pa Neteru are real? How do you know Pa Neteru, the deities? How do you know they exist? You talk about Ta and Allah and all this other stuff niggas be talking about in the chat. How do you know this stuff? It'll kill a lot of that. How do you know? Well, the master said, oh, he knows. You don't know. You said, he said. Well, okay. What about the don't believe me? Check it out. Let me tell you what they're going to say. Well, he said, he taught us that so that we can learn to trust him. Trust and believe the same shit. You ain't changing it. You're just doing the same thing. So because you learn to trust him, that means you learn to believe him. All right, well, then you just somebody up under him. You're not becoming a master. Because if you believe what he say about Rizkiyan or Murzaku, you don't know who they are. You never met them. You never encountered them. So what are you doing telling Christians that they're left behind in their religion by believing in angels? You believe in angels. You believe in angels from another planet, from another star system and galaxy. 19th galaxy Ilian, Rizkiyan. If you believe in Rizkiyan, then okay, they believe in angels. It's the same thing. Now what do you do? Who is Malachi? Malachi is a God in flesh. How you know he's a God in flesh? I mean, to put these people to the test. Since y'all the heaviest with the doctrine and you making all the money off of it, I don't like that. I don't like that you making money off of a doctrine and the master sits in prison. So I want people to know whether or not that doctrine real. Let's put it to the test. Simple. He wouldn't have had no problem with me asking questions. He wouldn't have had no problem because he answered questions for 25 years and some of y'all witnessed it happen. So stand on your 2 feet and let's answer these questions. What is 6 ether? Well, 6 ether is ghost. What's ghost? Well, is what happens when white people die. How you know? You ever stood over a white person when they died and watched what do you see? You ever saw something, detected anything? Do you have any technology to detect it? Do you have any biological capabilities of detecting 6 ether? How do you know 6 ether is real? Well, when somebody walk in the room, you can feel their 6 ether. You mean when they walk in the room and you observe that they walk in the room and you see something that you don't like, then your emotional atmosphere shifts based off of what you encounter. That's subjective. That's not fact or objective reality. So you explain to me how you calculate and number 6 ether and what are the components of 6 ether, just the way I can look at the components of 9 ether. And how did you test it? No? Nothing? Stop teaching 9 ether. You don't know what you're talking about. Stop teaching 6 ether. You don't know what you're talking about. You say the virus came from Arcturians and Pleiadians on a craft and was sent down as sports. How you know that? Well, the master, don't tell me what he said. How do you know that? Show me your studies that show that you were able to test and prove that. No? All right, you're not a student teacher. You're just a student regurgitator. Let's get that clear. Don't poke your chest out with me. You can poke your chest out with the newcomers. You can poke your chest out with your wives. Don't poke your chest out with me. All that Nuwapu, all that Wusabat, but you weren't able to make nothing move. He still ain't out, and it's all of y'all, and it's been all of y'all this long. Don't poke your chest out with me. How you got Wu Nuwap and Wusabat tatted on your damn forehead, and you don't live it? You can tell me every piece about the doctrine, about how it look and how it smell, but tell me how to live it, how to apply it. Well, first we got to start with love and unity. Okay, so then why are there different offices? Well, different people don't want to work together. Different people don't want to work together. I thought it was love and unity. What is love and unity? Everybody working together. So then you don't know how to pull people together? And you're an elder? Put your chest back in your chest when you're talking to me. You can flex with them. But I came up in it and I watched y'all. So you're talking to someone who watched you and looked up to you at one point in time. But now your best approach is to be on Telegram talking to me about how things used to be. And when I'm asking questions or I make a statement like I'm going to get an attorney, you want to tell people to look out for shadow people and 6 ether people. And you're saying that about the baby who grew up looking at y'all like y'all knew what was up. All right. What the fuck is a shadow person? Well, it's 6 ether. What's 6 ether? Substantiate it, sir. Let's step forth, hit the line. Matter of fact, before we begin, you need to tell me what an alkaline metal is. All right. You need to tell me what the proton and the electron is. You need to be able to tell me, how do I find the atomic mass number? How do I find, you need to talk to me about chemistry first so I can make sure I'm talking to somebody who knows what they're talking about. And you who's speaking about spores and genetic structure, I need to ask you genetics questions so I can make sure I'm talking to someone who knows what they're talking about. Let's have the conversation on the science level, how the master did. Let's do it like that. And then maybe we can see in real time, in living color, why it hasn't been done. Because y'all are faking it. But you fake it good. Because you done touch that all spark. And when you touch that true light, man, you can do whatever you want to do. You can lie with it or you can tell the truth with it because you touched it. It's yours. But let's not play these games. So I want to reach out to OSM Vision. Anybody in here that got their contact, tell them reach out to me. Let's do a live. I want to ask questions. Don't stop playing with these people who y'all can try to talk circles around because you dancing inside their religion. Come talk to someone who's a born Nuwapian. I'm not a born Ansarullah. I'm not a born Nubian Islamic Hebrew. I'm not a born in it. I came in on right knowledge's time. I came in right knowledge, right wisdom, right understanding, sound, right reasoning. I came in here and him say, y'all weren't ready. I had to give you what you wanted so you could learn to want or think on the level of what I had to give. I came in at that point in time. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. And I'm not telling none of y'all to do it. They'll run circles around y'all. I'm saying tell them to come to who they know they can't run circles around so they go and talk about it. You see, I stepped into their room. Niggas got to be on an hour time wait to respond. I had to talk I got to get a text in every hour because I'm hitting them with it. Hey, how you know that? Hey, how you know that? No, that's wrong. No, I don't know. I don't care what you say. That's not true. No, black is not a color. That's achromatic. You don't know that? No, brown is not a hue. So you're saying that now. That's, first of all, that's old school. Secondly, brown is not a hue. No, let me show you what a hue is. You still gonna stand on the fact that brown is a hue? It's not a hue. You know what I mean? There's a such thing as a color wheel. There's such thing as a chromatic scale. You just gonna disregard it and we're having an art conversation? Stuff like that. I'm like, yo, man, when y'all gonna stop playing these games? Is he here for black people or is he here for the elite few? I'll produce a book. I'll do it. Only thing is I would never see myself put in 360 questions or 99 questions to ask what he done put his hand on. I'll just ask y'all and see what y'all do in real time. That's out of respect. But y'all don't know what you're saying. He might know what he's saying, but I can't ask him. Let me ask y'all. You see what I'm explaining to you? And they ain't gonna be able to do it, I'm telling you. Is he here to save all black people? Because they were trying to tell me that. He's here to save the black race. The black race? He's here to save everybody. The murderers, the killers, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. No, I thought you said the elite few. Then you say 144,000. As far as I know, there are at least 50 million documented melanin dominant people in America right now. Alive. At least. You see? So that's a lot. That's a lot more than 144,000. So if you're saying 144,000 is supposed to be saved, that are supposed to be blacks, come on now, think about what I'm saying. And then you want to say that Caucasoids are also able to be saved. Think about what I'm saying. You sound like Paul done got in there somewhere. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like Paul again. It sounds like Saul again. You know what I mean? I mean, look at what's happened. What's really going on? Is it the 144,000? Is it the black race? Or is it 9 people? Because in the last class, he said 9. You see? Which one is it? It can't be both. So I said, no, he's saving 144,000 out of it. Bro, that's just the Bible. Tell the truth. That's just the Bible. Then you haven't left the Bible. I can find it right there. Revelation chapter 14, verse 4. Revelation 14, 1 through 4 to tell you about who it is and where they met at and what they were doing and how to redeem themselves from the planet Earth and having no guile in the earth, all the way up to the Revelation 14 and 5. That's just Christianity. Then we need to be Christians? No, we're not Christians because their God is a flesh eater. Their God is a flesh eater. All right, in the same book, 144,000 being prepared as first fruits unto the Lord. What that mean? First fruits. Then we're going to be eating. No, we're not going to be eating. We're going to be put on some ships. What ships? The Shams or the Benenu. Oh, the Ben. The ships, what are you saying? The arks? Are we going to be saved via arks or chariots? That's the Bible. The whirlwind? What's happening? So, okay, if you're telling me we're still Bible-based, then I should be able to ask you Bible questions and you answer Bible questions without regurgitating him. You ready? Ready, set, go. And then I ask it and they can't answer it. You don't know what you're actually saying. You know what you're repeating of him saying. Do you know what you're saying? Meaning, where is the fleet of Bennu right now? Y'all been running around talking about we missing pickups. All right. Since we done missed every pickup since I was 4, which is insane. What says we ain't finna miss this next one? 2030, if there's another pickup for a mass group of people who can't love one another, who can't sit together, who can't get along on the internet, all right, who can't agree on an attorney, who can't, if there's supposed to be salvation intergalactic for a group of people who can't even come together on earth, all right, where we need to meet at. And I asked them this in 2023, August, it was July 13th, because they were saying August 12th, we're about to leave. I said, okay, cool. Before we leave, let me ask you a question. We supposed to be leaving the planet. Yeah. Because the vortex opens on August 12th. Yeah. This year, 2023. Yeah. All right. And we sitting in here listening to you tell us about Jesus and gas and how it's gases and how one of the horses was a part of our brain. I said, okay, if the white horse is a part of our brain, hippocampus, and it's supposed to be meeting a seahorse or a sea monster, what about the other 3 horses? What parts of the brain are they? Well, I don't know. Well, I know why you don't know, because all you're doing is reading what he's saying. Do you really know what you're saying? This is an issue. Why? When you're speaking about the salvation of people's soul, you don't need to touch that podium until you know what you're talking about. You don't need to be standing up there just repeating something as an update until you know how to answer questions about the update. This is speaking about people's soul. And we're supposed to be leaving the planet. He was so sure. You have on the costume. You have on the garb. You have on the hat. You're standing up there at the podium. You're a teacher and you got left behind. We're cooked then. Simple. All of the teachers are still here. None of you applied it. And I know the doctrine and I know 2 people can make it out. So everybody didn't have to damn miss it. So if you keep saying we missed it, nigga, that mean you missed it. That mean, what happened? Teacher that's telling us how not to miss it. What happened? From 2003, y'all understand in 2004, I was walking into pre-K and they were talking about George Bush and who was going to be president next and all of that. You know, I remember that. 2004. You remember? Remember Bill Clinton, all that? Remember George Bush came in? Do you remember talks of Obama, 2008, all that? I remember these things. I grew up listening to these people talk about UFOs was going to come get us. I remember that side. That's fun. Like actual UFOs going to come and pick us up. Let's go. 2003 passed. 2004, here I am in pre-K. Looking around, say, what the fuck happened with the UFOs? They said, no, we just didn't do it right. We got to catch it next time. Okay, when's next time? You'll be 14, 2013. Okay, I'll wait till 2013. 2013 came around. Actually, 2012, they said the world was going to end. Right? Okay. It didn't end like a motherfucker. So now, I remember December 21st, 2012, was the clearest day I ever seen in my life. Everybody was talking about it was going to be calamities and other stuff. I said, I walked outside in it. Everybody was scared of shit. I walked outside and looked at the sun. It was still yellow back then. and the blue around the sky. No clouds. Clearest day I ever seen in my life. I thought to myself, the Nubians lied to me. They were saying that was it. And that was a precursor for the 2013 activation. And it was going to be a time period between 2009 and 2013 where we'd be getting out of here. Who left? Nobody left. You have to look at what I'm saying. You can't stand in front of me talking about nothing. You didn't go, and you a teacher. That's supposed to be high rank student teacher. You got your little student teacher administration thing on Telegram. It's all beautiful. You got your picture there smiling. You got left a few times. And I was a child growing up. And what's so interesting is, truth of the matter, children were supposed to still be able to be picked up. Think about what I'm saying. The 144,000 were supposed to be the children anyway, nigga. So why the fuck the children got left? Something is not adding up. The hell the children get left for? We know you adults was full of it, but what about the children? We weren't full of it. So what happened? Somebody lying. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of motherfuckers lying. Then they said 2023 was the last one. All right, so what y'all doing? Pack it up. Well, we got one more, 2030. Man, this just feel like a long-ass business scheme. Because then if I'm talking about leaving the planet, nigga, I don't give a fuck about selling no books. I'm about to go. What you talking about? Hey, put that book down. They go get ready. Then when they pull up, they go. Then I asked them this. I said, all right, I don't know if we sit here and listen to you. I said, where do we go? He said, what do you mean? I said, what do you mean what I mean? Where do we go to get picked up on August 12th, 2023? He said, well, Bible will tell us. I said, when? He said, well, he'll put it in a book or he'll let us know. He ain't let y'all know, did it then? All right, well, then maybe Bible don't fuck with y'all. It's just that maybe he wants y'all to miss it. You ever thought about that? Maybe he wants y'all to miss it. Maybe he know y'all ain't the ones he came for. He ain't telling y'all nothing. Niggas ain't telling me nothing. The only pickup point niggas been able to say is Rock Eagle Mound. You see what I'm saying? And that's because he said it on one of the teachings. Niggas ain't said nothing. And I ain't see nobody gathering on the date. Y'all was still on Telegram and Clubhouse talking. I remember Deuce York telling me, my soul good. You make sure you worry about your soul. Worry about your soul. My soul is good. No, it ain't because you still here. You lied. You lied. I remember asking Deuce on Clubhouse in May of 2023 about what they were saying about August 12th. I said, what's all this August 12th thing? Everybody talking about leaving the planet. Yeah, we are leaving. This is the last pickup. We got to get up out of here. The portal's going to open and blah, blah, blah. I said, Basil. My name is Deuce. Nigga, your name Basil. I hear this Deuce shit you talking about now, but nigga, your name Basil, that's where I came in at. You were Basil, mad at me about touching prayer beads, and I'm 5. And I don't know what the fuck prayer beads are, nigga. The shit look interesting, and you cuss me out. In real time, in the West End barbershop. Nigga, you're Basil. That don't seem like no nigga ready to get off the planet. You care about prayer beads. Besides the point. I say, I said, what's all this shit y'all talking about with this leaving the planet thing? Yeah, we're going to leave because the vortex is going to open and then we're going to get out of here. We're going. I'm leaving. So you worried about your soul. I'm going to worry about my soul. I said, okay, cool. I got you. I worried about my soul. Did you worry about yours? Shit, because nigga, you still here on YouTube. I just don't buy it. You're not going to tell me you think you're leaving planet Earth. And this is how you carry on as a YouTuber? Like, if I really thought in my brain I'm finna leave Earth, I'm not going to turn into a YouTuber. I'm not going to do that. Matter of fact, that'll be the last thing I think about on my list. What I'm going to do, transform, get my soul right, get in order, get a spacesuit, become a YouTuber. I put it at the bottom. I'm not going to start with, let me YouTube. It doesn't even make sense. And then it's like, the clan mother was standing on the stage in 2023, and I don't even know when she became a clan mother. They just started clan mothering. I didn't know. Who was that? That's Janet. Okay, who's supposed to be? The clan mother. You got to do the thing. They crossing their chest and bowing. I'm like, that's not for me. I don't, listen, how you doing, Janet? You know what I mean? My dad telling me she was, still gonna be getting in touch with me, all that. We pull up, I pull up. My dad didn't come. I get to the spot. She on the stage and she say, all right, y'all, this is it. I'm like, all right, she finna do something. What she mean by this is it? And what came out her mouth just shook my whole world. She was like, this is it. 2023, the last pickup. Come on, y'all. Let's get ourselves together. You know what we got to do. We're leaving. This is it. Da-da-da-da. I said, oh, as soon as she said it, I promise you, I don't know who the elders was. You got to take my word for it. Or don't, Timo. I don't care. As soon as she said, 2023, y'all, this is it. I said, it's 2030. I remember reading this shit. He said 2030. He ain't never say 2023 was the last one. Where do y'all get that from? I don't know. Maybe they were just adding 10 from 13. Not to mention the fact he said we have our own time. Maybe they got something to do with it. I don't know, but these folks said 2023 was it. I remember thinking to myself, and I spoke out loud. It was some elders around that heard me. I said 2030. That's wrong. But they looked at me like I cursed. I'm like, oh, I can't say that, I guess, because you the clan mother. She was wrong. That's wrong. Matter of fact, the shit extends to 2043. So, who told you that? And she said, we got to get up out of here. The clan mother got left. Think about what I'm saying. If it's a nigga just in the store with you, right? Boom, nigga talking shit, da-da-da-da, woo. You got a mixed martial art homeboy. You ain't worried about this shit. This nigga walk up on you and beat the shit out the mixed martial art homeboy. But don't worry about that, because you got a black belt uncle. This nigga beat the shit out the black belt uncle. You ain't worried about that, because your homeboy carry a gun, and he lethal with that motherfucker. He's surgical. Damn. This nigga beat the shit out your homeboy with the gun, who's a student teacher. He's surgical with that mother. Everybody getting their ass whooped. And you looking like, nigga, I'm just born newly. I just the fuck got here. Everybody got left. Nigga, siblings, children, cousins, friends, associates. The extraterrestrial said, fuck all y'all. And I watched Knowing. They could have picked two niggas up. They did pick two niggas up. They looked down at this bitch and said, fuck everybody, nigga. We'll be back in 10 years. And I just refuse to accept that any of you motherfuckers even got a phone call to begin with to be talking about, here we go, y'all. We finna go. Where? You want to know what's so crazy? If a nigga say, I'll be there, and you say, bet, and you hung up the phone and you didn't ask this nigga, where? Get what gonna happen? Every time. When that nigga pull up, he don't know where you at. You don't know where he pulling up at. Get what wind up happening? You get left. So if you was waiting your ass in somebody's bookstore, nigga, do you think they was finna pull up to the bookstore? Do you think they was coming down from the star systems to land on top of a bookstore? Nigga, nobody was even at the pickup points. So maybe that got something to do with why didn't nobody go no damn where. Maybe the extraterrestrial didn't say fuck everybody. Maybe they pulled up and was like, fuck everybody, and nobody was there. And it's that shit crazy as hell. Maybe they did come. They keep talking about we missed it. Cause we too busy supporting y'all businesses. Maybe we need to be our ass in the mountains some motherfucking where. Not at your parade. But no. And it wasn't even our parade, was it? These niggas waited for Juneteenth parade to start. I said, look, these niggas gonna do this shit, ain't it? And they merged. You just merged. They did it. 1, 2, go. A nigga pulled up with the car, fisted it. Nigga, you merged. 10 feet away from you, here go the rainbow flags. Nobody gonna say nothing. They taking photos and shit. Quick. They put it up. We did this for Bob. No, you merged into a parade. I watched you do that. That was not a Bobby at noon parade. It was some good ass angles. Nigga, I was right there. These folk merged. They on live talking to me and shit. FaZe, I wish you were out here. You don't even know who you talking to. Come on, man. We had these folk parades and businesses and store openings and temples and UFOs confused as a motherfucker. Is this the right planet? It, nigga. These the coordinates, right? The fuck? This sector 24, right? That's sector 24? Yeah, that's sector 24. And nobody went nowhere? Y'all hearing what I'm saying? I'm not saying what is being taught isn't real. I'm saying I don't think it apply to everybody. That's what's so fucking crazy, nigga. I'm about to lose my mind, though. I think it might only be 9 motherfuckers finna get out this bitch. And I don't even gotta be on the ship. I just wanna see the motherfucker taking off. Hey, just send me a text message. I just wanna, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even gotta be on it. I don't give a damn. Just send me a text message saying, hey, we left. Hey, we out. I don't think it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers. You wanna know why? I kinda look around at these people and I say, I can't see nobody that they be talking about. Shit, nigga, this might be happening like a thief in the night. I don't think they ain't even gonna tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I think Malachi, if he know, he wouldn't tell nobody either. He just keep rubbing it in their face. Every time I get it, you know what Bible say, they press play. You know y'all missed another pickup, right? I'm like, this nigga know some shit. Ah! He say, I know you missed another one. What? Who told him? Hey, I think he doing that. It's a whammy. Bro, y'all, like, what? He ain't even wait these folk time. What you talking about? I don't know how to explain this shit, man. I think he doing that shit, bro. I ain't gonna, I think he doing that shit. Like, he'll probably send their ass over there to Canada. It's gonna happen right there, I tell you. And the motherfuckers is in New York. Behind the building, confused, like, hey, where the humans? You know what I'm saying? They said these folk were chanting. They said, Pop said these folk were chanting. And he said the extraterrestrial got in touch with him and was like, hey, yo, what are they doing? Leave these people here. That's what they say. That he said they heard these folks chanting and were like, hey, yo, nah. Nah, them people there. He said they got in touch with him, but like, leave these folk. What are they doing? You know how offensive your tones gotta be to offend a nigga who not even from your galaxy to the point where they just want to leave, nigga, and they travel light years? That's some in-little shit, ain't it? But I'd probably be saying the same shit too. It would be like, yeah, Nataru, yeah, nanat, you know what I'm saying? I know who pissed them off is them niggas with them damn accents. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, yo, sometimes you gotta be some rules to this shit, nigga. Like, everybody gotta sound the same. You can't be doing all that extra shit, nigga. We're gonna get thought. Hell, nigga, I'd be offended too. I want to leave and I ain't even got no damn UFO. Put me on the next one. What the fuck did nigga say? Get me the fuck up out of here. It ain't even niggas just with the accent too. It's just motherfucker come out of nowhere. You know they finna talk some shit based off of how they greet you. And it happened. Some of y'all were there. I wasn't doing nothing but reading the doctrine with everybody else. I wasn't making it about me. I was asking questions they couldn't answer. So motherfucker came in and was like, Rahu bad. I said, oh. She the reason we got left. They were finna pull up. They was out there. They were finna pull up. Then here she goes. She got to be the motherfucker they greet. You know what I'm saying? Rahu bad. I just want to say, nobody is the master. Nobody's Baba. So when they're trying to center themselves and that, I said, who the fuck do she think she's talking about? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even all that. It was just the fact that she said, Rahu bad. I said, you know you finna get on somebody's nerves. You know that. So if they get on our damn nerves and we just measly human beings in this shell and you a heightened sense of being, you can pick up on every frequency, every piece of that shit. Ain't no telling what the fuck that shit sound like to them. Hell no, nigga. Boy, I don't even talk out loud sometimes when I'm speaking to partner thought or overseers because I don't even want to get this shit wrong. I speak inside. I say, look, y'all know they done gave us 30 different ways to say this damn word. Every Tuesday is an update on this shit, and I don't even know if it's coming from him because one language group over here saying is this, one language group over here saying is that, one language group over here saying is that, and everybody's saying it different. So just know what I'm saying, goddammit. Ain't no telling how that shit sound to them. Rahu bad. I say, yo, get out your mouth. Get it out your mouth. Spit it out. When you saying stuff, open your damn mouth. Like, pronounce it like it matter. And when y'all chanting, how about instead of just sitting there reading the shit off the damn paper with the lights on and people doing shit in the background and chilling and kicking it, one they got his foot crossed, how about turn the lights off, stand together, and chant that damn shit so that shit can be heard? The hell, we got 17 different people doing 17 different tones. Some people want to be fucking American Idol. It don't require all that. Pick one. If you sing it, everybody sing it. It's a chorus. I acquire. If you the only motherfucker singing, I don't get what the hell this is. It's supposed to be a chant. When you walk into the monk temples, you don't hear no one individual nigga. You hear that shit, it sound like one big ass nigga. What is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Not one nigga trying to be the big ass nigga. Yeah, the tharu. You held it longer than everybody. You held it longer. Show me all the A's. Show me all the A's. I don't see it. It's not even that tight. What you saying, Natharu? They said they're Nataring. Why you putting two A's there? What are you doing? ING, what the hell is happening? I'm telling you, we tired of it. I'm tired of it. They tired of it. Got to be. I ain't just, look, what they try to do, act like I'm just saying shit. No, he be saying this shit. You got to hear him. You got to hear him when he be on the phone, nigga. They trying to act like he's somebody's shade in the corner somewhere. Hell no. He be going the fuck off, and I don't blame him. He be going the fuck off on these people. I don't want to talk to nobody. No, I don't want to talk to nobody. Tell them that this, woo. No, and just what are you going to do about that? I'm like, yo, man, he ain't playing with these folk. Why the fuck I got to play with these folk? The hell? You know, I don't give her no information. If he don't give her no information, why the fuck I'm going to give her some information for, niggas? I don't give a damn who the fuck you call yourself. You get on this phone call and talk in front of the whole nation every motherfucking Sunday. He say he don't give you no information, so I'm going to stand by what the hell he said. If I'm wrong, he'll tell me. It'll get to me the same way I was able to hear all them other calls. It'll get to me. The hell? You know what I mean? Yeah, they said he was on his deathbed, but how he's on his deathbed is, you know, the counselor just came and talked to me. Does that make sense to you? He's saying that while these people trying to swear up and down, he rocking my eye. I said, nah, something ain't right with that. Cause bro just said this. They say, you hating, you lying, you a deceiver, you a shadow person. Then he come out and tap the mic and say, is this thing on? All right. I don't know nothing about what's going on with the Williams and Williams thing. That was a money thing. I said the same shit. And they said I was an op. But I heard him say this shit. But they said I was an op. I be hearing him say certain shit. I'm not talking about in my brain. I'm talking about I heard the audio phone calls. And I'm like, hey, hold on. He just said that. He said, whoa, hold on. He said, they care more about the buildings than my freedom. They care more about the doctrine than me getting out. I said that. I said that same shit. I hear audio and you saying the same thing. And then he put it out and said, y'all care more about the books and all that other than me getting out. I'm like, damn, that's the same shit I said. Remember, I was like, no more partying. I said, all y'all doing all this party shit, all this linking up, whoop, whoop. Nah, focus on him getting out. Niggas say, man, we come together. What's wrong with us coming together? I say, I ain't impressed by people coming together to snack on shit and dance and party and frolic. You know what I'm saying? And rump shake. I'm not fucking impressed by that. I said, if y'all can come together to party, y'all can come together to focus on getting them out. Do both. How about that? I said, but all that party and shit, that's cut out. They say, all right, fuck it, it's just phase. Don't listen to him. A week later, call come out. Stop partying. Not even just stop partying. He said, no Zed Fest. Nigga, I ain't never seen that. I ain't never heard him say no Zed Fest. Then they go like, can we please do the drum ceremony? He said, yeah, sure. But no women. Then no niggas want to come to the drum ceremony after that. That shit was empty. What you talking about? Niggas lagging, getting their latest shit. I was there waiting on niggas. No niggas showed up. Few niggas showing up. It's 4 niggas. And they weren't even there for that. They was there to do the carpet. what I mean? Oh, nah, y'all niggas don't want to do the drum ceremony because the females ain't showing up. Why you think he added that in there? Yeah, you can do the drumming ceremony, just no women. Because y'all niggas not drumming to keep the heartbeat no more. It ain't about drumming. Niggas pulling up just for the women. Same way the women be pulling up just for the men. He said this. They gonna try to make it seem like it's me. Go listen to Nuwapi and Still Under the Spell, 2004, and see if it don't apply to right now. Nuwapi and Still Under the Spell, 2004. See if it don't. Truth is truth. That shit, he might as well have released that yesterday. It still applies. He talked about people making their t-shirts and the hats and the license plate and putting the stuff and selling it. He said, but that don't do nothing for the movement. It's just for your pockets. They doing that with his shit. And then they'll try to come for phase one because I wrote my own books. I didn't sell his books. I didn't sell his t-shirt. I ain't even let niggas put his name on a t-shirt and sell it or a hoodie and sell it. I stood on that. I say, we don't do that. You can do that, but you can't do that from around me. We won't do that. Let them niggas do that. They biting. They dipping their hand in the pot. We won't do that. When we were talking about getting the money for the attorney, then we sent the shit directly to the attorney. Whatever happened with bro after that, maybe he needed to get shut down. Because it don't seem like he operating. All right, cool. Then that was the last straw, but we got receipts saying we sent it to him. Now I ain't talking about no cash out. Who the fuck is that? We wired it to him, to his bank. That shit is federal, nigga. What you talking about? We ain't playing with that. These folks collecting Zelles and cash apps, talking about they sending it to an attorney. I ain't never heard of that. But that's what they were doing. And that attorney still didn't do shit. You see what I'm explaining to you? So no, hey, nigga, I seen enough. This game over with. I'm telling you, it's over. It's over with. I still think he gonna pop out and it's gonna be, niggas ain't gonna expect it to happen. I still think that. And I think he be listening and watching more than people think. You gotta pay attention. I heard him mention Revolt. Like, he be watching certain TV channels and shit. I heard him mention about being able to see certain things and watch certain things. People think he ain't plugged in to see what's going on. I'm telling you, you got to be a fool to think that you're Malachi, right, with your brain, and you're not tapping in to see what's going on with the people who claiming they rocking with your shit. I'm telling you what's going on from just me being me. Motherfuckers say they with this program and rocking with it. I got eyes on everybody that say they with this shit. Regardless of what you see, nigga, I'm there watching anything. Nigga be like, how he know that? Because you don't see me, but I see you. So you think he don't be watching and seeing? He be on that, all that. He be seeing. It ain't as hard as you think. It's just as simple as, hey, let me see that. Hey, go to YouTube real quick. It's just as simple as that. You see what I'm saying? Hey, go to YouTube real quick. All right, put that up. Yeah. These folks don't know how this shit go. He watch. He pay attention. I'm telling you what I know. And I ain't going to say everything that I heard, all that. But if I'm telling you, don't everything I say, he come out and back up in a letter, update, let my words be known, and he supposed to be looking stupid. I'm like, didn't I say that though? And I love going out. I be leaving the Health Free Dr. York room and I come back in and say, well, did y'all hear that? Because I said that and y'all try to make it seem like I was enemy number one. And now he come out and say it. Now what you going to do about that? You going to go against him? And niggas did do that too. They said, I don't care what he said. I fuck with him. I'm going to do this, da, 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 da. Then they try to pull up other shit, old shit, talk about some books and shit. Man, listen, what's going on with the man? You tell me that. What's happening with him right now? Y'all found out Williams and Williams wasn't it. All right, what do we do? Y'all waiting on, who you waiting on? What do we do? What we finna do? You see what I'm saying? You want to know what the hardest part is? Imagine you standing in front of 9,000 people with a microphone and you ask them, all right, it's 9,000 of us. We just found out these other people lied. They were scamming, gaming, getting money, all that stuff. All right, what we about to do? The hardest part about that is to ask that question and then you hear this. 9,000 people, nigga. You ask them what we about to do. What we finna do. And you hear, yeah, it's over. It's over. I don't know what story y'all watching. I just want you to know, I ain't bumped my head, but I'm going to tell you this. I don't know what story y'all watching, but y'all might be watching the story of the child who grew up in the community and realized it wasn't what he thought it was. And if that's the story you're watching, I want you to know I have no problem letting that story play out in front of you. I have no problem with that. I'm not indoctrinated. I'm not none of that. I got my own brain because that's what I was taught to have. Think for yourself. It don't stop at somebody or anybody. No, think for yourself. And if the master told me, don't believe me, check it out, what the fuck I'm going to do when y'all people talking? Y'all just people talking. You might be watching a story of the little boy who grew up and was ready to fight for a cause, and he didn't really understand what he was in. I'm looking at it every day now. Like I'm actually researching this stuff now. I'm like, damn, this shit not looking good. But I don't care about whether or not it look good. I want it to be true. If I were wrong, I'll be wrong, and I'll stand on that. If I were wrong about these people, I'll be wrong about these people. I'll stand on that. You see what I'm saying? If these people gonna show me that this shit was all this, that, and the third, I'll be wrong, and I'll stand on that. But that might be the story. I'm telling y'all, from me looking into how this shit going, and I'm getting older, if they try to make it seem like I'm somebody who done broke off and, you know what I mean? Or I done got tampered with by 6 ether forces, all the stuff they gonna try to say. I want y'all to know from me directly, no, I grew out of it. I grew out of it. I don't think there's nothing wrong with what Malachi taught. I think there's something wrong with the people. So I grew out of it. I didn't want nothing to do with it no more. You see what I'm saying? They try, when you do that, if it's what these folks out here saying it is, when you do that, then it's like, yeah, that's an enemy. Oh, he going against us. He going against the family. Then they going to keep inching it closer. He going against the family. He going against the relatives. He going against the people that's around the master. He going against the master's foot. He's going against the master's toe. He's going against the master's soles. He's going against the master's ankles. He's going against the master's knees. He's going against the master's chest. He's going against the master's head. He's going against the master. I'm like, you motherfucking lying. I ain't going against the master. You see? However, I'm going against y'all. So I'm not right. I have to tell people that. I have to give people the heads up because I'm from this. And if they'll do me like this, they don't mean you no good. You see what I'm saying? I have to tell y'all that, man, this shit feel liberating though. I don't know what it is. It's like, I feel like I'm breaking free. Like, damn, did they get me? They might have did. When I was a little boy, I was a child. And now I'm growing older and I'm like, man, hold on. Hold the fuck on, bro. What am I really in? So I'm looking at it like, Nuwapu real, I can bear witness to that. I bear witness to the green light, mastery, all that. But it only makes sense when I apply it to me. When I look at trying to take that same shirt off and put it on everybody, it don't fit. Now, how you make sense of that when they trying to tell you, we all together? Nah, I feel like it's like a nigga who trying to tell you everybody together because they don't want you to succeed. You know what I'm saying? You leaving your people behind. You don't want to do nothing for the hood. The hood don't want to do nothing for the hood. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm starting to see this shit. Like, man, y'all don't want to do nothing for y'all. It's just a beautiful thing. I think it's hard to say this shit because that's just what happens when you grow up in something and you really don't understand what it is. I think I'm outgrowing the Nubians and the Sabians. And it's hard to be around them because of that. And I think they'll flip it on me. So it's like, there's no reason to even explain it to them or try to get advice from the elders. They're just going to try to talk me out of it. But it's like, listen, if our thing is we're cleaners and everywhere we go, we clean, then that's our thing, yo. But if I'm the only one with a broom in my hand, I'm the only one with a dustpan, I'm the only one with wipes and, you know what I'm saying, the fucking Clorox, and I'm looking around and say, all right, y'all ready? Yeah, we're going to clean together. All right, cool. I'm waiting on y'all. Yeah, I'm going to start then. Maybe I get it. It's a test, isn't it? It's always a test. So it must be a test. Let me just start. I'm going to clean it up. And then I noticed there are 4 rooms and I've cleaned 3 out of them. So that's 3/4. I'm doing it myself. How about one of y'all get one of the corners? You don't know nothing about this. You're young. Huh? I'm going to ignore that you said that because that's the fuck irrelevant. Excuse me. I know we're not supposed to cuss. But how about you grab a mop? This person over here could get some spray. These people over here can take care of the dishes. Woo. You're not Baba. You're right. I should have thought of that. So let me go and get audio from him. I'll be back. Do. I put the audio on the table. I press play. One of the old tapes. He said, tell one of them to get a mop. And tell one of them to get a spray. And tell somebody else they can handle the dishes. And everybody come together. Y'all do it that way. All right. That was Baba. He said the exact same thing verbatim that I said. He just said it as Baba. So now that he said it, maybe you could get a mop. And niggas still don't get a mop. Niggas still don't get no spray and no dishes is done. And what I got to do. And this is just one house. We got the whole city to clean. What I'm going to do if I'm wise? I'm out. No, something not right. This is, y'all lied. You lied to me. You said it was about family, unity, love, and all of that. No, I found out it wasn't about that. Because when it came to personal shit, then nobody want to work together. Man, that's fucked up. Y'all didn't even realize what you overstanding. Like, you had to go back through my history. Look through everything I stood on was from the first video you see of me performing at 10. You know, not can I fight for the master. I didn't say, can I fight for I said, can we? You know what I mean? Can we fight for the master? Can you do that for me? Can you shine in the light as we fight until we free, as we battle in the presence, because we shall never die? Can we free? You hear that as a 10-year-old? I'm not saying I'm going to fight for the master, and it's just it. No, I added the we in there also. Of course, I'm going to pop my shit about what I'm going to do, but I got to go back through the verse to see what the fuck I was actually saying. I'm 10 years old. Keep in mind. I say, he'll bless the souls that are constantly doing his work. It's the shame some Nuwabians was doing the dirt. He knew that at 10. I don't even know who I must have been at that time, but I knew this because I put it in the lyrics. You can go find it. Some Nuwabians was doing the dirt. Helped Sheriff Seals put the whole game to work. But they walking around with Doc on their shirt. No, I'm not talking about Nikki Lopez. I'm not talking about Habiba Washington. And I'm 10. That's not no clout chase, nigga. I was at the building. Before the Instagram and the TikTok and the Clubhouse, it was just YouTube and Facebook and MySpace, nigga. And I wasn't even on that. You see? My sister put the shit up. So I'm like, they walk around with Doc on their shirt. They was in the building with us while I'm performing it. I say, acting like our family, but with the FBI. They giving you dap, but they on the other side. Y'all know it all. We can't trust nobody, but when the time comes, there is no hiding from the truth. Yeah, I fight for my coup. That's just what I do, and I expect the same from you. And the second verse was, Nuwabian boys, I looked up into heaven, I heard a voice. It said, do bad or good, I have a choice. But to free the master, don't have a choice. Don't have a choice. I took the battlefield. Don't need no sword, no shield, because I knew it was real. They took the master from us, man. How did it feel? I know we felt bad, but we all fighting still. We doing L's will. And as a family, we can do it, but individuals won't succeed. In the end, we'll all get together happily. But till then, we gotta fight till we get them free. Are you feeling me? Can we fight for? And everybody turned up, and then I didn't know I would leave with that song in my heart. And these people would leave with that song on their ears. That's fucking me up. So that's the transformation I'm going through now. It's like the mastery level you reach where it's like, ain't no way, bro. But yeah, you got to stop saying ain't no way. You know, it's like you keep looking at it like, if you in an abusive relationship, somebody keep putting their hands on you. They keep on you keep wearing a black eye. And they keep saying, I'm going to stop, I'm going to stop, I'm going to stop, I'm going to get some help. And you keep saying, okay, you're going to get some help. And people say, why you keep wearing the black eye? He said he's going to get some help. He said he's going to get some help. And it's been 5 years, he ain't got no help. All right, what you'll do? You'll leave a relationship, correct? Okay, cool. What about 10 years? What about 24 years of wearing a black eye, or somebody saying they gonna change, right? And it actually get worse. Because now you starting to ask questions, say, yo, why you hitting me? What you mean why I'm hitting you? You're a 6 ether. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? No, why you hitting me for real? Like, because you're a shadow person. Well, I grew up loving y'all. I don't know nothing else. That's why the fuck I keep still trying to work with y'all, talk to y'all, build with y'all, all of that. I'm not one of these people who was around him as no adult. I don't have no ill intent or no negative motive. I'm just figuring out life and what y'all raised me. I get punched again. All right, how about this? I realized nobody's doing anything since he said Williams and Williams. So let's just get an attorney. Okay, cool. Since maybe y'all don't want me to get an attorney, maybe then you could tell me what the fuck is actually happening right now. Okay. I realize you don't want to tell me nothing because nothing's happening right now. Why did the attorney who was working on the compassionate release just remove herself? Okay, I realize you punched me in the eye again as I asked why a attorney who have no reason to remove themselves. But okay, I got a better question. Why did the attorney who was working on the compassionate release remove herself, and then the same motherfucker who you said was incompetent wind up on the case? I'm not supposed to ask that, I reckon. Okay, so I think something's wrong. Something wrong with you hitting me too. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. I hit him back. We told you he was the devil. We told you can't trust him. We told you he's a shadow person. We told you, y'all been punching up on me. In your clubhouse rooms, your Telegram chats, your Instagram pages, all of that. Y'all been punching up on me. And then y'all watch the world punch up on me, and you don't come to my aid, and we're family. And that don't make sense. And everywhere I go, I take the master's name. Well, I'm about to go soon to do another, you know what I'm saying, interview. I'm going to bring the name, and y'all going to find a way to beat up on me again. But let a stranger go viral, and now that's one of us, and they've always been one of us, and we got to make sure we share this because this is what it's all about. But let somebody who been around you, grew up with you, cried with you when we lost the master, when we lost the land, showed up at the building, showed up at the event, showed up at Sandy Creek, showed up in Athens, showed up in Decatur, showed up, showed love, all of that. Let him be not just going viral, because we done did that a few times. Let him be consistently on what that fight is about from 10 years old up to now and never stop screaming Free Malachi. I don't have the luxury because this is my life. I never stopped screaming it. I never stopped fighting for it. I never stopped putting my neck on the line about it. I don't have the luxury to dip out. Nigga, this is my life. But him, when he do that, he show you that, it's no love. Even when he say, hey, I was on one of the calls, the international call. I said, yo, y'all know, I'm realizing y'all sending around this AI video of some computer machine saying Free Malachi. All right. He said, get behind phase one and support him. What we gonna do about that? Why can't we do both? I don't know. I understand, bro. We can do both. We can do the AI. And I'm like scratching my head. I'm like, maybe he didn't hear me. He didn't say do both. Maybe stop there. He didn't say do both. He said, get behind phase one and support him. We already have a Free Malachi rapper. We got Free Malachi rappers. We already have Pharaoh Clan Records. We already got people who's pushing the fight. Nigga, what we need the AI? What we need AI rappers for? And it's just gonna be different AI songs. That's not even us. And then y'all gonna have to try to figure out how to get that out to the public. We already got somebody out in the public. Nigga, you don't see me fighting? You see what I'm saying? You don't see me doing these interviews and these shows and these podcasts and da-da-da-da. You don't see what views we're doing. You don't see we got their attention already. Every time I turn around, people tell me, so how do we get the attention of the masses? I've been saying this since 3-4 years ago. Use me. Yeah, that's another eye punch. And another eye punch. And another eye punch. I'm ready to go. And they can say what they want to say, but I'm not going to ever not be a Nuwaubian. I'm just realizing those are not Nuwaubians. It's not scary. It's just new territory. So I'm gonna be going through some shit with that. Like, that's gonna be a weird feeling for a second. But I'm gonna shake back. It's like, I'm not saying they're not New Nuwaubians because they're not supporting me or liking my music. Or, I don't give a damn about that. I'm saying what I'm observing is there is no family. There isn't. It's like I'm telling you people out here, ain't no culture, ain't no community, ain't no culture and community over there either. And I'm doing my best. I say, look, we gonna go in this group, y'all. Soon we go in the group, niggas fighting. I just said, look, we reading the doctrine? Okay, let's read the doctrine. Then you get people like Tabitha Jet saying, he doesn't read our books. He tells people don't read our books. I said, you just lied. And you're an elder woman acting your ass. Not your age. You acting your ass. Yep, you can have it. I'll take that. You ain't acting your age. You acting your ass. For what? When did I say don't read the books? We literally got into a room 1,000 deep and was reading the books every Wednesday, wasn't it? Every Wednesday we was coming in, reading new books, and discussing it all throughout. But as soon as we get in there, what do niggas want to do? Argue, fight, you know what I'm saying? Swing penis, sword fight, pissing match. This don't have nothing to do with what. So I'm trying to tell them, hey, look, it's new people in here. They trying to figure out what all this is about. I know y'all want to fight and do all this extra stuff, but we just want to read the books and see what's going on with the doctrine. I was like, okay, I'll take that. There's another hit. Shame on me, right? And then it's okay. So y'all saw that. They saying I didn't do that. They saying I made it about me, that I wanted a following, even though when they met me, you want to know how they met me? Because I had a following. They said I want to be a leader, even though I'm already a leader. In my own everyday life, I lead. Okay, whoever y'all think y'all talking about, that's not me. I'm not waiting on it because a part of the thing they be trying to show to say it is me. He be saying, the person, whoever he talking to or the people he talking to, say like, why doesn't he trust me? It's the one he trusts, I don't never talk like that. It don't make no difference, no, never mind whether or not he trusts me. This shit weird. Bro, if it's an injustice, which is what I observed, I wanted bro to be free. It's that simple. That's what my game was. What did I stand to gain? I stood to gain and do stand to gain seeing him walk out. Y'all stand to gain him not coming out. Because y'all get these are his words, by the way. I got to keep saying that. He said, a lot of people don't want me out. He said, because they know when I get out, I'm going to enforce Wu Nuwaup, and they don't want to live Wu Nuwaup. He said, and then when I get out, they no longer going to be the big cheese. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this shit really, yeah. I hope he get out and just go and live his life. I don't know what his plans are. That's what I want. I'm not wanting him to get out for me to go get something from him. I'll be all right. Hey, look, he got out. Man, he gave me enough to succeed. You know what I'm saying? He got out. Boy, I'm finna go crazy. Because a lot of my reserve is because I've been putting a lot of energy and focus on this, and I have to hold this because ain't nobody else gonna hold it. He get out, I'm going for big. What you talking about? No reserve, no none of that. So that we can really get shit done. And I'm going to be aiming to help whatever he got going on. Not trying to take something from him or get something from him or what's next, Pops? What's next I can put in my bookstore? You got a bookstore, no books of your own. All the books is his. And you standing there like you're doing something. Where are your books? Where's your works that you can sell that people care about? You see what I'm saying? And then you look and see somebody doing it and say, okay, somebody about to do their own books. Okay, let's see what they're doing. It's just his books. You know what I mean? Then come out with a book, Risk from Planet Man. I was like, that looks familiar to me. You don't know what's father. That's not familiar. My father said I could do that. Okay. That's another punch. Okay, I'll take that. What this one say? Tablets holy. I just feel like I've seen that somewhere. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. You don't know nothing. You're stupid. You don't know nothing. Okay, I'll take that one. But I know I've seen this one right here. What is it called? Injil Holy. I think I've seen this shit before, nigga. These the same books. You just remixed it. So, okay, if I remixed it, then what's green lights of the sun? I'm like, nigga, that's just sons of the green light. All right, never mind. I'm just mind my business over here. I don't know, man. Sometimes you got to grow up, though. And I feel like it's good for y'all to see me go through it because a lot of y'all found out about this through me. So I feel responsible. That's why I never want to just drop y'all nowhere. Some people came and then they ended up under niggas. Y'all saw that happen, right? Nigga, whoever the other nigga was, he ended up in Holy Tents of Marduk up under Ibrahim and trying to tell me, you don't know what you're doing. I'm like, man, your head became a suck-up toy. You don't be going up under no niggas. I don't care who they are. He wanted me to join Holy Tents of Marduk. Nigga, did I join? No. The fuck I look like doing that, nigga? What? We ain't even here to do that. Why is you on my phone asking me to join your order? I thought we was on the phone to discuss the freedom of your father. You know what I'm saying? These niggas came in, saw this shit through me, and I feel responsible for the nigga being up under Ibrahim. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? So I got to be careful with this shit. So everything I'm realizing, I'm telling y'all, like, hey, look, that's not right. Something wrong with that. I'm just a different type of being. I'm not brainwashed, none of that. I feel like because of the brain that I have the ability, if my brain do get some specks on it, I can clean it. So my report to y'all is if you're going to do Nuwapu, if you're going to study the books and all of that, this might sound backwards. Just take it from me or don't take it from me. Man, forget about that clicking up thing. Trust no one. My closest family did me in. Fear is stronger than love. All the love I gave didn't mean nothing when it came to fear. Forget about that clicking up thing. Stay to yourself. That's what I would say. It might sound familiar, but that's what I would say. And I'm telling you, it's real. Like, the only problems started coming when I involved people. I walked Nuwapu my whole life. Unscathed, untouched, no problems. Nobody couldn't even do shit. Only issues start coming where I say, hey, let's all come together. You know what I'm saying? And let's all say Nuwapu worked. I open the doors and it's like, that's when the shit started. You know what I mean? It's like, it was never no issue till then. And then, before then, it's like, just seeing how the family was moving, I thought bigger of this. You have to understand that. So when I brought you it, listen, let me tell you what I mean. If I'm wrong about what I brought you, you're going to get an apology from me. Because that's going to be my reasoning and me showing you my findings. I say, look, I'm sorry about this. That's not that. You know what I'm saying? You better off doing this. And that shit feel weird, but it's like, I'm growing up. I'm getting older. My brain is developing more. So you know how they say when you're 25, it's like, that when your frontal lobe starts saying, all right, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? You start using that motherfucker. I think that's when they start making me the enemy. I just started using that motherfucker. I start going around niggas asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he's the you know what I'm saying? The phase one has woken. He's unplugged. Yeah. I don't think there's no pickup happening. All right, I said it. Not how they said it. If it's a pickup happening, I think it's we won't even know unless we know. I don't think all that we gonna gather together, chant. I think it's fake. And it's shit crazy how two things could be true at one time. I think they lying. I think he not. But because of that, it's like if you got to reach 50 people to get to 3, ain't no telling what you got to say to these 50 people for these 3 people to get what the fuck you got to say. And I do that. I'll be talking to 1 person, 2 people, 3 people, and it'll be 40 people in a room. And they'll know who I'm talking to. Only the one who I'm talking to will know who I'm talking to. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't think it's going to happen like how they saying. Because the children would have been picked up. You see what I'm saying? And ain't no everybody gonna make it because that's not what he said. He said 9. So I think we've been had. And who we been had by? The same people who would tell us that we finna leave this year and they didn't go nowhere. That means you can't even say, damn. You got to think about the genius behind it. The genius behind it is you say, if it don't work, you say, it's the follower's fault. Damn. Think about what I'm saying. I'm good, y'all. I ain't even tripping. I'm in here thought. Y'all watching a brainstorm. I ain't crying, none of that. I'm straight. Think about what I'm saying. All right, y'all, we finna leave 2023. This is last year. 2024, January 1st, your ass still here. And what you say? It's because we didn't come together. Nah, this shit fake. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you that shit fake. What they got going on, fake. I think if it's supposed to happen, something gonna happen on that level, it ain't gonna be a lot of people. So, hey, look, all I can say is if this shit interesting enough to you, man, do the shit you gotta do. What's the best way I can advise you? Hey, get rid of them vices. I told y'all a million times before, you're gonna have to separate from certain things and probably certain people, because certain people gonna hold you back. Sometimes intentionally, and you don't know that they're doing that. I'm not telling you to isolate yourself from the world. I'm talking about that bastard ass, mean ass friend you got. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't want you to succeed in life. And every time you tell them something, they mad. Yo, I got a job promotion. All right, yeah, that's all right. Damn. And you socially aware, so you picking up on this. You're like, bro, why the fuck is bro mad that I have a promotion? You trying to tell his ass, yeah, man, I just signed something. It's a big deal, man. This shit gonna open up. And you be happy, right? And then you look over, it's like they fuming. Why are you fuming? You weren't even fuming before I told you this. They look everywhere but in your eyes. They're looking down. They pick any cardinal direction, but never in the center directly at you where they facing. And you feel that shit. Now you feeling a different way about what the fuck you got going on. Why are you doing that? Because you told the wrong motherfucker what you got going on. And this your homeboy. Y'all done grew up from the sandbox. But you don't know he was put there in that sandbox with you. Somebody dropped that baby off. And he was assigned to you. Make sure you don't get where you saying you want to go. Nigga, y'all better wake the fuck up. I know this might go against what you thinking. But I'm telling you, that clicking up shit, that is not the way. There are going to be people that you can come together with, like minds and stuff, and get things done. You trust the process. You don't trust the people. Trust the process. You see what I'm saying? That's what I do. People say, how you got all these people around you knowing what they do? Or what they will do? Because I trust the process. I don't trust it. I watch the clock. That's how I see people. You know what I mean? If you turn your head to the right, I know whether or not that's a tick or a talk or a rest. You see what I'm saying? If you dap me up a certain way, I know whether or not that's a rest or a talk or a tick. I watch the clock. I don't watch people. You see what I'm saying? Them people just be a part of that system of gears. I don't never miss when it comes to time. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the shit I watch. That's how the clock operate. Not like no little linear flat shit. It's like, yo, you got to pay attention. You can tell when somebody finna betray you. They'll start telling you little shit. You know what I'm saying? Or showing you little shit they about to do. And you don't even pay attention to it till you pay attention to it. And they'll say they finna do it. But you don't know that that's what they saying. You know what I mean? Like, man, hey, nigga, I know you just did that shit. What I did then? That's a motherfucker that done did that shit. You don't know how to read? Motherfucker tell you, all right, what I did. You know what I'm saying? They want you to say the shit. What the fuck you did, you know you did. You see what I'm saying? You backdoor nigga, you know you backdoor the nigga. All right, what I did. You know, you ever sit some shit in front of a nigga? You ever sit the damn book, screenshots? You done went full FBI. Say, nigga, I know this you. All right. What you mean, all right? But if you don't have that, it's like, nigga gotta go into a full damn mode, bro. You better watch the motherfuckers around you. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not telling you that if somebody's saying, hey, man, I don't know about you hanging around with phase one. I'm not telling you to, like, side-eye them. Some people really be having y'all best interests at heart. I'm not saying everybody. Some people do have y'all best interests at heart, and you really don't know what somebody will do you. What if I'm just a good talker? You see what I'm saying? So that don't mean just because your family say, hey, I don't know about that. That don't mean cut them off or start thinking they the devil. You see what I'm saying? It might just be that they really don't know nothing about what's going on, and they don't have to because they ain't been around to see a lot of shit. And if your mama wants you to not go somewhere and she worried about the shit, and if you ain't able to explain it to the best of your ability and you living up under her household, all right, that's still your mama. What you talking about? Nigga, you can catch this shit on live or you can be in the Telegram group. We'll tell you about it. This ain't something you have to be in person to be able to benefit from so long as you applying your damn self. Because the motherfuckers who be around me or been in person around me, they don't apply their damn self. You see? So I'm not telling people turn on your family and all this stuff. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying watch that evil out though. Watch the motherfucker mean mugging you. You got to learn how to walk off on people after y'all share a laugh. You know what I mean? Start a conversation, laugh, walk off, and then turn around real quickly. Look back at them. And if they got that facial expression I got, you got to be asking yourself, where the fuck did the smile go? Smiles don't die that damn fast when it's a real smile. Laughs don't die that damn fast when it's a real laugh. A lot of people are playing and acting every day, playing a role. You need to try that one day. Just crack a laugh. Hey, man, why the chicken cross the road? Cross the other side. Yeah, get on the side. And then turn around and look at this. Like, yo, that don't make, that wouldn't even weird me out. That would just motivate me to change life. Like, yeah, I appreciate that. Just dap them up. Don't even tell them why. Hey, man, I fuck with that. You know what I mean? Oh, listen, most people are wearing a mask. You got to know the difference. Some people wear masks just to get along in life. You know what I mean? You want to know who's been forced to wear masks in nature? Women. Not just women, men too. Because men been forced to wear different masks. Nigga, we wear the mask like we tough. We ain't no damn toughies, nigga. A lot of us is little boys. Come on now. Niggas be 50 years old. We're still little boys. We have not been given the proper opportunity to go through the rites of passage. And then when we figure that out, what they try to do, they try to laboy us as opposed to just acknowledging that that's a part of our natural development in society. In this type of society, nigga, we were not able to develop fully. That's reality. We think getting some money mean we a man. That's why a lot of niggas around here with money, riding dirt bikes, best cars, all that, cheating, jumping around bed to bed, no spine, no none of that, and a bitch out real quick and they get in some trouble. You see what I'm saying? That's not a man. That's an older boy with money and more toys. It just ain't the little dirt bike now. It's just the one that he can actually get on. You know what I'm saying? It's not the Hot Wheel now. It's just the car. And then women look at that and say, that nigga's successful. And they get with the little boy. You see what I'm saying? And that little boy being put out, this a real man. And the woman know that ain't no damn real man. But she playing with this shit because she like the material shit that it represent as a status to make it seem that she is less of a competition piece for the other women she competing with. So she can rub off and knowing this ain't no real man. You see what I'm saying? These be making a song. You can't raise a man. Female be singing that shit to the top of their lungs. Got a little toddler driving. He fuming because he knows about her. She turned it up. This my shit. He can't do nothing about it. He can't even reach the damn radio. He just put a sucker in his mouth. All right. You like that song, huh? Hell yeah, she like that song. You can't raise a man. But women delusional. They gonna sing the song word for word and then go and pick the baby up, burp them. Say, I'm gonna make sure you grow up. She just said you can't raise no damn man. You know what I'm saying? This shit, it's real. It's real. People put on masks every day. Women got to put on the soft mask. If y'all knew, man, women is thugs. They not really soft. That's a fucking survival mechanism, nigga. They know that if they play innocent and play soft, not only will they be picked, there'll be less, again, competition, and they won't be as threatened because of that. So they play soft. You know what I mean? They play soft. You know, I tell you, they play soft to get what they want. Women take down the whole empire that damn way. Shit. I get scared when female get to talking with a high-pitched voice and smiling and shit. I say, what the fuck finna happen to me? I start looking for snipers. Hell no. Hi, Omari. Oh, shit. How are you? I don't know. You tell me. Shit. Got me looking in the mirror, see if I see a red dot. That's just survival mechanism, nigga. Women don't love you. They don't know how to love you. Women, you know what women do? They appreciate you. So don't get it twisted. Y'all don't understand. Nigga gotta bear with me. Y'all know I get it. It's too late. It's too early late. It's too early. Women don't love you. They appreciate you, nigga. You do some shit. Thank you. Oh, I love that. Okay, period. Da, 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 da. Nigga, the kiss and hug, all that shit is formalities. Nigga, they smart as fuck. They know that that's what they're supposed to do. What you talking about, nigga? Fuck on my face, bitch ass nigga. I ain't got time for this stupid shit. I was wondering, could I get like... And it's spell cast. That shit working like a motherfucker. We don't know what the hell happened. Nigga, we just so happy that the fucking chaos is over. Hell yeah, what you wanted? That's all you wanted? You doing too much. You doing too much. Hell nah, nigga. You ever got the mean, then the nice, and you thought you did some shit? Oh yeah, it's my posture. I know it's my posture. Nigga, you ain't realize y'all was always on the way to go do some shit, nigga. You ain't... Shit, nigga, hell yeah. Everything nice. She finna go get her nails done, nigga. Hell yeah. Hey, man, I got my girl smiling. No, you don't. Her nails getting done got her smiling, nigga. You just associated with it. Niggas get associative love. You ever got associative love, nigga? You know you get associative love. All right, niggas think they ballin', right? Go buy your girl some shit that she don't think you could afford. Go do it right now. Go buy your girl a car. I'ma show you how your ass didn't know associative love is a thing. Here what's gonna happen. I'ma show you what happened. Put a bow on it. Buy your girl a car. Nigga, it don't gotta be fancy. You can go and get one from the used lot. Get it detailed, clean it up, put some nice little shit on it, put a gift on top, wrap it with a bow, spray it with some Frankie Murray. Get what wind up happening, nigga. She gonna say, oh my God. She gonna hug the shit out you. Then what she gonna do? Push you, nigga. Your ass thinking she just playful. No, nigga, get the fuck out the reason. Your ass standing in the way of the reason, nigga. Get the, oh my God. You get a hug and you get shoved. Nigga, that's associative love. I'm trying to tell you something. They love you though. They do love you though, cause they appreciate you, nigga. That's what she was saying. Thank you. Oh my God. Push. You know what I mean? She spent 2 seconds with you. She done spent 2 hours making videos, calling her friends, da-da-da. You just standing there looking proud and shit like a dumbass. But that's real love. They do love you. That's just, you have to know what it means, nigga. They appreciate you. Shit, hey, you talking about, man? That's a mask. But that's nature, nigga. They had to find a way to make this shit make sense. Nigga, we was bold and big and shit. They still had to find a way to compete in nature. Niggas ain't know. Y'all just today, you ain't know motherfucker associative love you real quick, nigga. Shit, nigga, you been arguing all damn day. Say, well, we get something to eat. You getting kissed. You know what I mean? She sitting on her knees in the passenger seat. You know what I mean? You having a good time. Pull up to the damn Waffle House. Y'all done got a good little meal in. Soon the meal over. Put the napkin to the lip. Now it's like, all right, I need some space. Okay, you need anything while you, nigga, that's the damn problem, nigga. Some shit always gonna be needed, nigga. It's just associative love. They love you though. You gotta understand it. They really do love you. Niggas don't even know what love is either. We try to figure this shit out. Y'all know niggas don't know what love is. Women so damn smart. And niggas smart too, but it's like every time we get around to being smart, women push buttons and shit. They either smile at you or cry. And it's like your intelligence just go out the window. So don't think that we not smart, nigga. We do be smart, but then once they say, oh, this nigga getting smart, they gonna cry. Or they gonna laugh, or they gonna smile. Nigga, that's the only way to remove a nigga smart. And then we try to figure out what the fuck that happened. Nigga don't know how to love. Shit, niggas know how. It ain't even associative love. It's just the exception of our position. Nigga, we just accept it. Nigga. That's how niggas love. We accept that we in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Niggas come to your house and just accept that they there. You don't see no niggas. Listen, if a nigga come to your house and it's a nice house and he kicking it with you for the first time, he ain't taking no videos. He ain't putting it on no Snapchat, no Instagram, no close friends. He ain't calling everybody saying, guess who I'm with. Tell me that nigga don't come there and just pick a position for the night and he there. He gonna find the love seat. He gonna sit in it, spread his legs. I mean, some of y'all got some belly layers, though. Nigga gonna get on your bed, cross your feet, and kick it. Niggas pick one position and say, I'm here. Everything else happened in his brain. So women be questioning, does he love me? Hell yeah, he done said that shit 70 times. He just ain't said it out loud. Do he really appreciate me? Hell yeah, he just ain't finna scream, hug you, and push you. You know what I mean? You gonna bring him his plate, he gonna nod at you. He's saying what you saying, but you don't know that. He accepted his position. He ain't trying to do too much because this shit is already hard. Soon as he leave the motherfucking house, he gonna have to go back to war. Shit, niggas resting. That's why women be so scared of peace. What is he thinking? Shit, nigga. Hell nah, we don't be scared of what women thinking. We be scared of what women feeling. Yeah, nigga, this whole other. Yeah, people love each other. We just don't understand that when you got a frontal lobe active and you figuring out how to reason about your own existence, you tend to separate yourself from the animal kingdom and forget what love really is. Love is the brain tricking itself into love, nigga. Your brain is manipulative than a bitch. You been living with a mass manipulator. Your brain, nigga, is a motherfucking narcissist. It don't give a damn. You know a brain don't give a damn because, nigga, you got to put it to war with itself to break an addiction. Nigga, it don't just do it because it knows it's the right thing to do. How many people in here know that when you ready to break an addiction, you don't just be like, all right, and it's done. The brain be like, what we going to do about what I felt? What you talking about? Nah, I'm saying, I know it's killing us, but what we finna do about what I felt? I want that back. And the brain want it again. You done said it a million times. I'm done with this shit. I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. All right, I got something for that. And the brain just start farting cortisol in your shit. Just start farting cortisol. Nigga, you don't even know why you stress it. It's just time to stress. You know your brain pick a time to stress based off of your habits? All right, what is it, 6 p.m.? Here it come. Time to stress, nigga. Time to stress. You like, what the fuck wrong with you? I don't know. I'm having mood swings. You ain't having mood swing. Your brain swinging its damn feet at your forehead on purpose, too. It don't give a damn. Nigga, this my shit. I run this. I want to hit. The fuck is you talking about? Go ahead. Roll up and do it. Go ahead. Do it faster now before I get to doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Why you think that first hit different than the rest of them damn hits? Nigga, you don't, I need my shit with my, That the only time your brain stop doing that extra shit. When you say, aye. The brain is a motherfucking narcissist, nigga. So the brain got you thinking this love. You want to know what it really is. And people ain't ready to hear this shit. Your brain, the only thing that know, it got to survive. Like, you got to get the fuck up out this body into another body. How? Reproduction. Or you die. Cockroaches know it. Dogs know it. You ever seen a dog get stuck? They know it. That's what they were doing. Trying to survive. Their brain knows it. It's in their nature. So it's in human beings' nature to reproduce. Women be getting mad at the men. Why you don't want to just be with me? You know what I'm saying? You running out here with all these females, He don't damn know. He wasn't raised to know. What is you talking about? And you just raised to protect yourself, so you ain't gonna say that you really want to be with all these men too. With the whoop, because society will condemn you for it. It's a whole system. But everybody want to reproduce all the damn time. You want to know what's so stupid? Nigga think, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm just gonna get her pregnant. And when I get her pregnant, then she gonna always belong to me. All right. She know biologically after she got a baby, nigga, she can't make one right now. What the fuck is you talking about? So, nigga, yeah, you got her out the game for 9 months, but after that, she gonna be back in motherfucking game. Niggas learning that every damn day. It's a baby mama situation. It's baby mama, baby mama, baby mama, baby mama. It's the baby's mama. Do you see father anywhere? It's not the associate of the father, not the father's lover, not the father's partner, not nothing. It's the baby's mama. Nigga, you ain't never thought about that? This shit don't got nothing to do with us. You don't say wife, you don't say associate partner, nigga. You say baby's mother. This is my baby's mother. All right, well then who will you be? What is you talking about? Who is you then, nigga? No, this is my baby mama. Yeah, I know this is your baby mama, nigga. Who the fuck is you, nigga? That make me the father. Yeah, nigga, but you don't add that in there. So niggas going there, it's nature. You know what I'm saying? All the shit these people be dealing with is natural order. But people don't know that. When you understand natural order, you got a decision. How you gonna run your ship? You gonna run your ship like a gorilla? Or you gonna run your ship like a motherfucker who understand natural order? Now, the gorilla don't really understand natural order, but the gorilla will natural order your ass. Don't play with the gorilla, because the gorilla gonna be what it is. That's the only thing it know. The human being, the only motherfucker that know it's a human and everything else is what it is. The human being, the only one that know I can choose to be in a monogamous relationship, or I can choose to be with XYZ, XYZ, X. That's the human being. The animals in the kingdom with you don't know that shit. What's the point? Because you know that, it's going to be tougher for you, because now you met with decisions of how you going to run your life. So sisters, y'all got to be mindful, right? Sisters, when y'all with men, if your man saying he don't want you to go out looking a certain way, he don't want you wearing cleavage showing out to the world, he ain't even saying he don't trust you, right? Let me tell you something. Even though there is a kick to that. What's the kick to that? Some niggas don't give a fuck. You go out how you want to go, because they on a different type of time anyway, and they raised a different way. But what he's saying to you is, he's trying to show you it's a motherfucking jungle out there. And if he ain't with you, you in the jungle, and you're not as smart as you think. If you were as smart as you thought, then these motherfuckers wouldn't have no way to get no type of response out of you. You would be just clean, cut, ignore every single person that come your way, because your goal is to go to where you're going and get home. Now, let me explain this to you without the sisters getting upset with what I'm saying. You remember when you was like, I'm finna go to the store to get some bread? Right. Okay, I'm only talking to the sisters. Did you go to the store? Yeah, you did. Did you get some bread? Yeah, you did. Is that all the fuck you walked out of there with? No, it ain't. Okay, niggas know that we going to the store to get a lemon and some hangers. Say it with me. Niggas know we going to the store to get a lemon and some hangers. We don't know where either one of the motherfuckers is at, but we know that we going to the store to get a lemon and some hangers. Women know exactly what aisle, shelf, roll the motherfucking bread is on, nigga. And they gonna get some bread and every motherfucking thing else for themselves. They gonna pick up some shit for you. They gonna pick up some shit for the neighbors. They gonna pick up some shit for the babies. They gonna pick up shit they don't need till next season. But just because it's right there and it's on sale. You in the car mad as hell because you believe for the 98th time, nigga, that she just gonna go in there and get some damn bread. Just what is taking so long? Niggas, she ain't going in there for a lemon and some hangers. That's our shit, nigga. So you tell me how the fuck she know where the bread at, nigga, and she coming back with every motherfucking thing. We don't know where the lemon at or the hangers, and that's all we coming out this motherfucking with two different types of beings. Okay, women, now that y'all are laughing and you don't want to cut my head off, this is why we tell you don't wear that. All right, brothers, take a deep breath. We have to deal with the reality as men that even with a dynamic ass analogy like that, nigga, they still missed it. They still missed it. I don't get it. I don't what lemons got to do? Nigga, we have to deal with the reality that they still miss this shit. That's why we say don't wear that. Because you going for some motherfucking bread, and because a nigga smiled at you, now you want to connect with him and shit. Now you think this an option. You think this on sale, and now you know what I mean? And you ever been focused on some shit and a motherfucker interrupt you? Women, here go another analogy. I need you to hold on to your heels. Hey, you ever been focused on some shit and a motherfucker interrupt you? Okay. So we don't know what the fuck you so damn mad about. But we know all we did was say dinner ready. And now we hear the chair scooching all around and you making all... I just don't get why I can't have 5 seconds to my damn self. You asleep. What you talking about? And I just wanted to tell you dinner was ready. But you was focused on some shit, right? And the motherfucker interrupted you. So let me tell you what that means. Women, hold on to your heels for me if you don't mind. It's going to get more comfortable than this. I promise. If you go... get some damn bread. That's what the fuck you supposed to go get. But you come back with all this other shit and you done seen shit on sale and the motherfucker done winked at you and you say, what if he's my husband? And you got all this shit going on. Not overstanding this nigga ain't winking at you. He winking at that tight ass skirt, or he winking at the cleavage, or he winking at the purses, or he winking at you. But what if that's my new husband? And you just supposed to go get some damn bread. Now you come back and you think about whether or not this nigga is your damn husband or a damn option. And we say dinner ready, and now you mad at us. Cause you were focused on some shit and we interrupted you. That's what you gotta understand. Like, niggas had to learn that. Women, they know when they nigga got some other shit going on. Niggas had to learn, oh, you ain't mad at me. You mad that I interrupted what the fuck you got going on. I'm not even finna take this personal. I'm finna personally take this to my room. And I'm just gonna sit with it for a sec. I say, damn, this is life. You know what I mean? You have to understand. I'm not speaking about no individual. I'm talking about natural order. When people start realizing this shit, they stop taking it personal. But men, we stupid. So we don't have the understanding. We have to learn the understanding. How do a woman know when the man went and he normally go get a damn lemon and some hangers, but she going through his groceries? I know he got lemon and that. What is this? Oh, I just thought about getting the chicken pot pie. Nigga, you don't never get no goddamn chicken pot pie. What's wrong with chicken pot pie? I thought you liked chicken pot pie. I like chicken pot pie because that's what women like. But nigga, where the fuck this chicken pot pie come from? She know that. Start asking questions immediately. A nigga will see bread, potatoes, eggs, juice. And he will see the whole aisle 8 pop up in his refrigerator. Don't ask shit. He reached for the beer. Then nigga been seeing all kind of groceries in the house for 5 years. Don't know this shit, nigga. And then one day it's the Bahamas trip, or it's the Miami trip, or it's the fucking Florida, all this shit the same. That's what a nigga say, hold on, something ain't right. Hell yeah, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's different for different motherfuckers. Men, they'll have their routine. And as soon as a nigga take the left, he don't always take. Women, pay attention. She might not even ask you immediately. She just gonna know that. That's some scary shit. When you talking about mask, nigga, you ain't never seen a mask on a being that know you done did some shit and ain't gonna tell you. Ain't gonna bring it up for 2 years, nigga. Then you gotta hear this shit. It's two different types of powers. We talking about we ready for a matriarch. Nigga, they gonna run this motherfucker. I'm telling you. They already run this bitch. That was so crazy. Everybody, look, and women play along. They ain't gonna tell you what I'm about to tell y'all. Y'all know I do it. Every now and again, we got a segment about men and women. They get uncomfortable, then they get comfortable, then we laugh about it. Shit. Niggas, I'm gonna tell you what they not gonna tell you. It's already a damn matriarch. Nigga, ain't never been no motherfucking patriarch around this bitch. They let us think we was patriarchy. It's been matriarch since the very beginning. They just make us think we running shit. Nigga, they let us run it. It's been the matriarch. You ain't finna bring no matriarch. You ain't finna help them. They know how to do all this shit all damn right. Different nature. So we speak about mass, nigga. I'm gonna tell all the business. What you talking about? Hell yeah, I told y'all they telepathic. They run this motherfucker, nigga. You think you running some shit? They run this motherfucker, nigga. You changing the shit. You like, man, nigga, you don't peep the outfit. You don't look at what the fuck I got on, nigga. I got Air Force Ones. I got on the Dickie suit, nigga. I go Cartier, nigga. You don't realize that while you was eating cereal, she walked past you and saw the shoes you had on. She was like, you wearing those? And you were like, yeah, what's up? She asked you the most obvious shit, nigga. That's where the program is starting. You ain't see it. While you looking down at your shoes, she opened the back of your damn head. Nigga started putting in motherfucking numbers. She walked past you, look at your bobo. She like, you wearing those? Nigga, it wasn't even the fact that she said, you wearing those? It's that she did a little skip the loo on the, she said, you wearing those? It's that subconscious shit that just took, you wearing those? Here go your dumb ass. Yeah, what's wrong with, what's wrong with these? What she gonna say? Nothing wrong. You know, I love Air Force Ones. You're like, yeah, I hear what you said. So yeah, what time we going? You ain't even paying attention, because nigga don't be paying attention. Soon as women get to talking, we think they're just saying stuff to wait to what the fuck's supposed to be important. So you ain't even realize she just said that shit and programmed that shit in your subconscious. Nigga, you ain't even see she started leaving magazines open on page 21 with the Dickie suit. You so damn frustrated, she keep leaving all this shit around here. What the fuck is this? You picking up every motherfucking magazine, don't realize it's just different Dickie suits in different positions, nigga. You didn't even understand it. Next thing you know, you a Dickie suit wearer. You ain't even wear Dickie suit. Cartier glasses because of a suggestion, nigga. You ain't no Cartier glass wearing motherfucker. They run this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all better pay attention. The women gonna get mad at me. I'll tell all the game. You know what I mean? But you can't be mad at them. Let me tell you why. But look. Hey, look, real niggas stand up. All y'all bitch ass niggas, I'm not talking to you. Real niggas stand up. I'm gonna say the most real nigga shit, right? And you have to understand what I'm saying from a real nigga standpoint. If real nigga offend you as a word, as a phrase, as a group of men, I'm not talking to you, bitch. Real niggas stand up. Let me ask you a real nigga question only. No matter what you think about these women, nigga, would you want to wake up? All right, then. All right, then. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, this the hand we dealt. Fuck is you talking about? You can think what you want to think about these women. You can say whatever you want to say about her. She a this, that, tight this shit, these skis and da da woot woot hoes, butter bitches, that, scatty lanky skank, wanker, scallywag, da 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 da. Well, okay. But let your ass here, and you get up. right then. Hey, let me tell you something. And maybe this could bring a lot of healing to a lot of people, right? Women. All right? Shit. One day we're going to have to face this reality. No matter what we think about y'all. No matter what y'all done put us through. No matter what we done put each other through. Especially, I'm talking especially to our women. Man, this what we had, right? It's all we got. You know what I'm saying? One side gonna have to stop playing victim eventually, nigga. We do the most shit. Niggas will do the most shit, nigga. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Somebody got to stop playing the victim eventually, and you got to see both sides of it. On one side of it, the women say, I want me a leader, I want this, that, and the third. We'll get with the nigga and don't want the nigga to be what the fuck you want. You wanted this nigga to be the rich hustler ass nigga on the block. But you get with the nigga and you want him to be at home playing puzzles. He barking. Get your ass over here and play these puzzles. He playing puzzles with his paws crossed, chin down. You wanted the nigga to be the motherfucking rich nigga on the block, but now you want to play puzzles. I don't understand it. Now I'm off the women now. What niggas do? Niggas get the woman because they see the woman and it's like, damn. But they see the woman and it's like, damn. And then when they get with the woman, they get mad at her because she like, damn. She ain't did shit. What you doing walking out here and shit? What you talking about? Go back in the room. Don't you see the mailman outside? I was just going to the bathroom. You can go to the bathroom later. Hold it. You get with the woman because you see she fine and fuck. She got that shit going on. Nigga, then you start getting mad that she got that shit going on. Nigga, you don't get mad that she got that shit going on. Nigga, what the hell wrong with you? Hey, man. Hey, look. Somebody got to stop playing victim at one point in time. Women got to stop playing victim. Women, y'all know how to pick them and don't know how to pick them. That confused the shit out of me. I'm going to say it again. Hey, man, niggas don't know how to pick them. We don't have we know how to pick them. That's not our thing. Women know how to pick them and don't know how to pick them. I don't understand that. It ain't everybody, but it's mostly. So we got to stop playing the victim at one point in time, goddamn. I don't know, man. Niggas. Let me tell you what niggas will do. I don't know why it's like this. Somebody got to explain it to me. I'm going to do a case study. Hey, man, a nigga like 17 pictures in 3 seconds. You know what I mean? A nigga DM 15 women. You know what I mean? A nigga do all this shit and let a woman smile at a nigga. Now he chest her. He in there playing Rod Wave. You know what I mean? He talking about he finna get a gym membership. Nigga, I'm just finna focus on myself. Nigga, all she did was just smile at the nigga. And that's the cashier, nigga. She don't got nothing going on with the damn cashier, nigga. That's just polite shit, nigga. But you done talked to every cashier on the way in. You don't even got to speak to the girl on aisle 8. Nigga, you buy aisle 1, but you just make sure. You good over there? You good? No, I'm just checking, all right? Because, I'll come over and make sure you all right. Nah, hey, man, grab the buggy. Hey, nigga, flip the roles, nigga. Flip the roles with your bitch ass. Let's walk into Walmart. I'm right there with y'all. Here she go. You good over there? Did you eat today? No, don't. I'll make sure you ate today. Did you eat today? You ain't never heard of no Walmart shooter, nigga, but that's the day it'll start. Hey, niggas just heard it, and I wasn't even talking about they female, nigga. It's just an example, nigga. I don't know what that is. So we gonna have to stop playing victim at one point in time. Niggas dish it out and can't take the motherfucking morsel. I don't know. Shit, we do that shit all the time. Nigga walk just talking to everybody. Now we ain't even realizing how the fuck that making her feel. That I'm just talking to everybody. speaking to everybody, smiling, dapping, hugging, loving. You know what I mean? She tells somebody, you dropped something. Now you reclining in your seat. You all right? I'm good. Then get home, get right on Call of Duty. What the fuck is you on Call of Duty for, nigga? You'll be all right. He did drop something, nigga. Shit, man. Eventually people have to realize this shit, man. A lot of this, just look at what it is. A lot of us, we ain't come up in no love household, or if we did, we really didn't know what it was. So we really got to find out what that is. But we ain't going to find out what it is running from what's real. What's real? Man, we need to learn how to communicate with each other, meaning men and women. We really need to learn that shit, and we have to understand it's different communication systems. And then you got to commend yourself. What you commend yourself for? Even niggas, men, y'all have to understand what I'm about to say. Commend yourself for going against your primitive wiring to get everybody pregnant. Nigga, look at how long you've been able to do that shit. Clap it up. Nigga, you don't get it. Y'all, let me tell you why I know you don't get it. Don't you wake up in the AM just ready to go? Nobody ain't never the fuck explain why that happened. Nigga, your first prerogative in the morning is to get somebody pregnant, nigga. And you in the motherfucking penthouse by your damn self just trying to imagine a pregnant. You can't do that, but that's why niggas just be sitting at the house getting imaginations pregnant. You got pregnancy, sperm, you got fuel for life, just never stop being made. You have to understand, when y'all try to tell niggas, hey, you don't even gotta do that. Why you just nasty? Why y'all try to tell niggas that? Niggas, alright, how about this? Which one? You wanna walk in and your nigga in there trying to figure out an imaginative family, or you want to find out that he done got 17 women on the block pregnant yesterday? Which one you thinking? Because his biology is to get every motherfucker pregnant. So my point is, niggas, good job, because you didn't get everybody pregnant. You learn how to turn that shit off. And then everybody who going through their ascended master's degrees and all that, you start realizing, nigga, that shit ain't everything they made it out to be. That you just start doing shit like semen retention and it's fun and all that. You be frustrated than a motherfucker because you like, I'm supposed to be getting some shit pregnant, nigga. I don't. And then your other part of yourself is like, but we don't got to get nothing pregnant. That's what nigga, you trying to figure out what's going on with your man every day. I just told you, he ain't gonna be mad at me for telling you. Every day your nigga is like, I'm supposed to be getting some shit pregnant. And his other part of himself like, but we don't have to even do that. But I'm supposed to be, but we don't have to. But I need to. So shout out to niggas who win that war kind of. Ain't even nothing wrong with him. He went in the room for 3 minutes. You mad at him all day. He was trying not to get nobody pregnant around this motherfucker. He came out ready to take on the whole day. You want him to be outside playing puzzles with you. He trying to survive, nigga. Shout out to the men who win that war daily, nigga. This shit that's fucking weird. I be wondering, who the fuck made this body? Why is this even a thing? Like, they didn't just program it. They should have gave niggas 3. That's all. Just give niggas 3. I bet niggas will be out here getting shit done in life. They don't give niggas infinite weaponry. Like, what the hell? Niggas got infinite ammo. Shit don't ever run out. And we only supposed to just knock off one. That shit crazy as hell, nigga. Imagine you got infinite bullets, nigga. You ain't never gonna run out. And this shit hit. You supposed to go fight an army and just kill one. Nope. Shout out to the niggas who win that war every day. Shout out to the women, too. Women be dealing with it, too. Y'all dealing with it in different ways. Shout out to the women. We all just trying to figure out a way to say, nigga, this ain't what the fuck. This ain't what the fuck I want to do right now. This ain't. And I ain't even talking about what you think I'm talking about. I'm talking about you about tired of the same shit, but you trying to figure out a way to say, I'm tired of this same shit. And now you mad. And this girl going through third quarter, nigga. She trying to figure the fuck herself out. She supposed to be pregnant right now. She don't know that shit. So nigga supposed to be getting female pregnant and female supposed to be getting pregnant according to their natural biology, nigga. That's real life. But then you have another side of you that says we can build communities. We can get stuff done. We can do this, that, and the third. Woo. So shout out to the people who tuning into that. I'm not telling nobody not to have babies. People gonna have babies. I'm just saying, when you realize that's what the fuck all this shit is, nigga. All right, let me say it this way. What if people just stop having babies? What if they did that 100 years ago? That mean ain't nobody here. We ain't having this conversation. We don't got to worry about being grateful for life, nigga. Ain't no life. It's just done with. All right. Nature didn't say that. Nature still letting motherfuckers have babies. But we want to build clubs and we want to go get degrees in college and all this extra shit that nature didn't tell us we supposed to do. So now everybody go to college, but everybody go to college and get pregnant because it's just a bunch of people on top of each other that's supposed to be reproducing. Everybody gonna go to the club and have a good time, but everybody finna get pregnant tonight because that's what the fuck is supposed to be happening. We don't know that. We still trying to figure out what this shit is, but the ultimate goal is survival. And if the ultimate goal is survival, then that's reproduction. Do you know that that is everything, nigga? I'm trying to tell you. How many people have I told this before? That's what all this shit is. So what you think everything is? Yeah, they made a cell phone. Reproduction. You know what I mean? Hey, they just dropped a new car. Reproduction. Somebody finna get paid off of that. Use money. They gonna get that money, go take care of their wife, take care of their kids, whatever. It's reproduction, sustaining their family, making sure their futures live. All this stuff, that's what all this is. We caught up in all this other shit. You know what I mean? People are dying and have been dying for centuries, waiting on some man to come pick them up. You know what I mean? Niggas start getting a little too intimate with the shit. Oh, I love Jesus. Okay, cool. I love Jesus too. Don't you just love sweet Jesus? It's like when you add that on there, I'm trying to figure out what you mean. Like, oh, yeah, I love Jesus. Sweet Jesus. I don't know if you should coach me into adding that because I think he could just be Jesus without, like, we talk about this nigga flavor. Nigga, I don't need to talk about this nigga flavor. Let him just be Jesus, nigga. He coming to pick us up. Now, I'm not looking forward to this sweet Jesus ass nigga coming to pick me up. Horn talking about some, hell nah, nigga. Hey, play that horn back. Leave me. Shit, nigga, leave me. I'm not elect. I choose you. Don't choose me, Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Shit, niggas love Jesus more than they love their damn wife. Man, nigga, if you just put all that love into your damn relationship, nigga, much as you love Jesus, you always talking about another nigga, bro. Always Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Shit. She get ready, time to go on a date. You see her outfit. You like her outfit. What you say? Thank you, Jesus. He had nothing to do with that. You keep bringing this nigga up, man. Fuck is you talking about? Hell nah, nigga. Sweet Jesus pulling the horn, talking about saying, nah, nigga. Shit, all the extra ass shit. God is gonna be with them and he gonna be their God. Hell nah. Shit, nigga. Y'all need to put all that love into your motherfucking relationship. It's shit going on in life. I ain't saying if you believe in Jesus, don't love Jesus. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's like every day, all day. Talking about it, man. Yo, women, listen, let me tell you something. Women ain't gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know what it is. You need to pay attention to your girl in church. All right? For some reason, niggas be invested in the motherfucker. It's always a nigga standing up, ain't it? Standing up in the front. Hey, say that. You need to look at your girl sometimes in church. Nigga, as soon as she get to church, she ready to go. Nigga, she tired of this shit. She think this shit some bullshit. She know these folk been gaming, scheming. She know money games, nigga. She play money games every damn day. Nigga, what you talking about? She ain't grabbing shit to put in the damn plate. Here you go, reaching in your whole damn savings. Nigga, that's your motherfucking Miami money. She saw you go in there. You try to figure out what her attitude is. Sweet Jesus, they ain't need our damn money. That's my fucking attitude. You need to watch your girl when you go to church, nigga. She ready to go. Y'all be trying to call her, oh, she's a Jezebel. No, nigga, ain't no damn Jezebel. It's just she just tired of this shit. She can peep game. Female can peep game. Just how men can peep game. A man to be able to tell you, and women to tell you this. A man will tell you whether or not the females around you is good for you as soon as she meet them. As soon as you meet them females, he'll tell you. Or as soon as you meet them women, he'll tell you, hey, nah, that don't mean you no good. Whoop. Nigga just could peep that off the bat, right? But then a nigga be around their homeboys and not be able to peep that he got some bum-ass homeboys or some niggas who ain't no good for him. That's why, guess what? You need each other. He watch your back, you watch his. And be able to respect what the fuck each other saying. Hey, look, nah, Shawty ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? Or if the female say, hey, your homeboy ain't your friend. You don't need to be like, what you mean? You trying to come between the guys, da-da-da-da. No, he trying to come between her thighs. And she picked up on it, and she trying to tell you something. And instead of allowing that shit to go down, nigga, she just put you on game and say, hey, your homeboy, not your friends. You see what I'm saying? It go both ways. Point being, if everybody start realizing that, I think a lot of this shit, a lot of healing can start. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of pain out here, especially men. This Men Mental Health Awareness Month, I think it's damn near taboo to even say that because they don't think niggas need no motherfucking mental health evaluation, but we need all of it because everything done went to everybody else. So we get that, you got some more mental health evaluation left, we gave it all to everybody. You know what I'm saying? The dogs get more mental health evaluation than niggas do. We just supposed to take them to the vet. We ain't either. I didn't know they had dog therapists. Did you know that? They do. We got to wait in line. Little poodle coming out. He taken care of. We finna damn near blow the world. I know it's tough. So niggas who done made it through suicidal thoughts, clap it up. Niggas who done dealt with being cheated on, all that, hey, clap it up. Nobody don't deal with the pain of being cheated on. Meaning, like, what I mean by it is, like, nigga get cheated on, you supposed to just suck it up and just keep moving. Nobody talk about the pain that a man go through when they get cheated on. Or you know what I'm saying, they get humiliated. Women do some humiliating shit. You know what I'm saying? It be the motherfucker they true to do the shit with. That shit be humiliating. Or you gotta witness this shit. You see the shit going down. But get what you supposed to do. You supposed to just act like you don't see the shit going down. Nobody don't talk about that. All right? Or they'll do it. It's the worst shit. They'll do it and convince themselves it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like whatever they convince themselves they needed to do it for at that moment. It stay in that moment. And all you deal with is this shit, something the fuck going on about that. But you never know. Or motherfuckers knowing around you and you don't know. Women deal with it too. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done stepped out. Or be your friend or somebody, you know what I'm saying? And they not telling you. You know what I'm saying? The man done slept with them. Da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? So, but when it comes to the men, I know y'all, a lot of brothers be dealing with this shit because a lot of what kept the brothers from moving forward was women. I would reach out to them to the best of my ability. You know, I tell them keep going, all that. Give them a word of encouragement. But when you going through it, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like going through that. And I went through it. I done seen all kind of shit. So, like, you really don't, it's because you put your trust, you put your everything, like, this somebody who I fuck with. But then you have to understand this, men stand up, real niggas stand up to tell you something. That's your damn fault. You probably ain't expect me to say it that way, but that's your damn fault. Because you don't understand the wiring of the brains of the different beings you dealing with. That's your fault. You got to know your own brain, then you have to know their brain. Women gonna protect their emotions. That's who they loyal to. You see what I'm saying? So you got to decide whether or not you finna try to create a whole environment in perpetuity to protect emotions of someone who got to decide whether or not they gonna strengthen themselves and deal with their own emotions the right way. You see what I'm saying? As opposed to stepping out because they feel some type of way. But you can't control whether or not they step out. You can only control how you respond to shit happening in your life. You don't control the shit that be happening. You see what I'm saying? You can only control what you can control. Those who know that. But you have to know that that's the biology of things. Same thing with the women. If you with a man and you know this man step out, he do this, he do that, da 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 da. You have to decide whether or not the status symbol or the association or the protection or anything that you benefit in. I think I talked about this in the How to Love Again book. Anything that you benefit in, you got to decide whether or not that's worth your peace. You got to decide whether or not that's worth your sanity. You trying to tell the nigga keep it home, and he lying to you. I'ma change. And he's still stepping out. He's still with this girl over here. He done slept with this girl over here. He didn't come home this day. Da. You got to decide. And it's not easy. I'm telling you from seeing both sides of certain things. Like, it's not an easy decision. But I'm telling you, the only thing that be stopping people when they say as many fish in the sea, all that, no, that's true. Be careful with these fish, though. There's a lot of other shit going on with these fish, nigga. These ain't even no motherfucking fish no more, if you get what I'm saying. It be a school of fish, and don't none of the motherfuckers be actual fish. So y'all niggas better be careful talking about it's a whole lot of fish in the sea. It's a whole lot of fish in the sea. But you better be careful about these new fish out this motherfucker, because it's some new fish they coming through with. That ain't no motherfucking fish, nigga. I don't give a damn what they arguing about on them platforms, nigga. That ain't no motherfucking fish, nigga. That's some other motherfucking shit. And you so damn quick to be glad that you done caught you another motherfucking fish. You ain't even pay attention to how easy it was to catch that motherfucking fish. You ain't even pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better be careful. I'm trying to tell you something. I don't gotta worry about this type of shit, nigga. I ain't gotta worry about this type of shit, nigga. Y'all nigga better be careful, nigga. Shit, y'all nigga don't even be careful. You know what I mean? How many niggas, I ain't finna do it to y'all. How many niggas know that they girl is a fish, nigga? I'm just trying to ask you. Somebody right now said, I know for sure. I check. Alright. Shit, nigga. Alright, goddamn it. Maybe so. You motherfuckers better be careful around these motherfucking niggas. Alright. You better stop being scared of a certain time. You better make sure there is a motherfucking time, nigga. You niggas ain't never checked. Make sure it's a motherfucking time. You don't know whether or not it's sufficient. All I'm saying. Nigga be so scared, try to go to their home, but did you make sure though, nigga? You ever seen any evidence that it's that time, nigga? Did you do forensics? You didn't do forensics. That's your damn problem. You like it? Hey, it's for you then. Y'all better be careful though, nigga. I know it's motherfucking fish. I know it's shit, nigga. Hey, I'll tell you, better love what we got. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling niggas, fuck all that. Calling women bitches and shit. Fuck all that, nigga. Women is women. We really can't do nothing about that. It's a lot of our upbringing. We were raised by our mamas. We got to deal with the reality, nigga, like, because of how shit was going. Some of our mamas wanted a man to be present, but the man, he probably didn't get love from his mama. Or you know what I'm saying? Or maybe he just a genetically programmed bitch, nigga. That exists. But that's who raised a lot of us. Fuck you talking about? So niggas gotta come out here. You can't change and grow without acknowledging that maybe you had some bitch nigga tendencies. If it get a little uncomfortable at this point of the conversation, that's possibly because I'm talking to you. Possibly. Maybe you do got a little bitch nigga tendencies. So it's some shit that gotta change. And maybe we ain't have motherfuckers telling us, hey nigga, that's some bitch nigga shit. Don't do that. So we trying to change women, you know what I mean, based off of our biology. You can't do that. You got to be able to accept that women are women. And I ain't going to say imagine if you were in the shoes of it. I'm saying see if you can understand that you're not a man, so your makeup is different. And we really don't fully understand it anyway. But what we do know is they do respect men who lead. And maybe a part of the disrespect that you might experience every now and again, maybe that's because you ain't really on your shit how you need to be on your shit. Nigga, if you gonna deal with a woman, you deal with a woman. You gonna deal with 3 women, you deal with 3 women. If any of them women don't fuck with the fact that you're dealing with 3 women, you don't have nothing to say about that shit. I'm not trying to tell no nigga to become no misogynist or none of that. What I'm saying is, if it's respected, it's just respected. It's gonna be women who fuck with any nigga program. A nigga doing time right now, being held down, you know what I'm saying, by one of the biggest rappers in the world. She a female. Doing 27 years, still getting held down. It's gonna be a woman who fuck with any nigga program. It's a nigga right now, he work at the grocery store. And it's a woman who fuck with his program. It's a woman right now, it's a man right now, a multi-millionaire. It's a woman who fuck with his program. And his program might be different. Don't get it twisted. The multi-millionaire might not have it like that to where he can be with 4 different women. The nigga who work at the grocery store, he might have 4 different women and they fuck with his program. If you running into situations where women ain't fucking with the program, they just not fucking with the program. You got to realize that. Word to the wise, nigga, that's just not what's going on. You see what I'm saying? All right, well, guess what? Maybe that's not your program then. You see what I'm saying? Because if it was, guess what will happen? They'll fuck with the program. You know what I mean? So we figured a lot of this shit out, and you have to understand some of this stuff be the making of our own creation. Like, we create a lot of the reality we dealing with based off of our action. I'm not talking about you thinking it into existence. I said, based off your action, you create a lot of the reality you're dealing with. One thing I realized, you keep it real with a female, they really can't say shit. But niggas, we be taught, oh, don't tell that, you know what I'm saying, everything, da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. And I get why niggas say that, because then you start feel like you wearing yourself down. But let me give you the key that I learned at 27. Just be real. What you scared of? You scared you get a whooping? Like, some niggas still scared to get that belt. Nah, let the truth be told. When you speak and you want to deal with some shit you got something going on, say what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I would say the same to the women, but it's a different situation with the women. A lot of women's protection is their secrets. Niggas ain't gonna overstand this. Women might overstand it, but men, you probably ain't gonna understand what I'm saying. A lot of women protection is their secrets. If you fuck with 8 niggas last week, or 8 women, if you fuck with 8 women last week, I'm talking to the men. If you fuck with 8 women last week, all right, everybody gonna dap you up. You know what I'm saying? Female might say, oh, you a player, or you having your way, all that other whoop whoop. It's rare that you got women who will throw that beam back and be like, you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? If a female fucked with 4 niggas last week, you know what I'm saying? You see the difference? She'll get grilled. She'll get judged, slandered, torn apart, exposed, all that. So her secret of some shit she might have did, and just based off of the scrutiny and, you know what I mean? The double standard, triple standard, quadruple standards of life, nigga. All she got is, I'm just going to take it to the grave with me. That's all she got. Now, do it mean that dishonesty, all that shit is honorable? Nah, but you can't really speak for what it means to be a woman and how the secret protector, you know what I'm saying, and keeping shit to herself or keeping shit to themselves, protect them because they know how it is. It ain't like a nigga getting exposed for some shit. Nigga get exposed for cheating. He gonna damn near get congratulated. More women want him. Da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. Female get exposed for cheating. It's like, it's different. They gonna try to drill her to the ground. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, women get protected. I'm not talking about just sexual secrets. I'm talking about, like, you not really knowing who a female is. It give her the opportunity to at least change without the emotional attachment of who she used to be. You ain't gonna understand that. The emotional attachment of who she used to be could come up in just a conversation, a trigger word, all of that. But that's based off of the shit that she be done told you. If you ain't knowing shit about what she got going on in her history, and y'all meeting based off the principle of we gonna build some shit, the more shit that she keep to herself, the less shit can be thrown at her to say, you ain't changing or you ain't did this, da-da-da, woo-da-woo. You see what I'm saying? And now it's an unsafe situation for her emotionally, and that's how they operate. You see? So not only do they got to deal with the uncertainty of safety with their partners and da-da-da, they got to deal with that shit outside, be protected more. You know You know what I mean? Got to be more cautious at the pump at night. All that. You don't know what it means. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, again, trying to make excuses for nobody, because people are people and they know what they be doing. The truth is, though, ain't we all people? Don't we all know what we be doing? You know what I'm saying? We got to stop with this. Is this one or that one? Shit, it's human beings. What Michael say? Tell them that it's human nature. That's real life. It's just human nature. And then I think healing comes. We got into that conversation because somebody asked about masks or speaking on the mask. Yeah, everybody put on the mask. People be putting on masks. Or most people, I'll say, most people wear these masks and eventually got to take it off. Some people take off a mask, but they put on another one. What we're really afraid of is death. And once people understand that, a lot of shit start changing. You're afraid to die. You're afraid of ego death. You're afraid of character death, character assassination. You're afraid of the death of security. You're afraid you know what I mean? When you get rid of the fear of death and start activating the gratitude for life, and the fact that you even had an opportunity to play hockey, nigga, you play hockey. All right, the season end, or you got put out before the season end, cut off the team, you still play hockey. Go on to the next endeavor. We trying to hold on to hockey forever, nigga. It's not life. But I get it. We're all children. I'm 27. Some of y'all in here 45. Some of y'all in here 80. Some of y'all in here 12 or 14. I don't tell you who all in here. Some of y'all in here different ages. Some people been 16, 19. You know what I mean? Listen, we're all children. Some of us just add more stuff to our childhood experience. But this whole thing is, we don't live long enough to be adults. I didn't know that, you know, because I'm still 5. You know what I mean? I'm 27, 7 minus 2. I'm still 5. And I know as adults older than me, they still 5. You know? A lot of people stop aging at age 7. Because that's when the impression is done. And then you really just start cultivating and growing into a bigger version, a taller version, a longer version, a wider version of your 7-year-old self. With children. What I hear right now in my brain is have compassion for one another's experience. I don't know where that's coming from. But have compassion for one another's experience, because, like I said with the men, and y'all all caught that, what I say, everything you think about the women. But would you want to wake up and they not here? Remember, I ain't even had to finish the sentence. Niggas already knew what I was saying. All right, same for the women. Everything you think about men, some of y'all do. I can't even ask the women. You see how shit get to changing? Hey, bro, you see how shit get to changing, nigga? Shit, you can't even ask that question, nigga. They'll be done thought that shit into reality for real, nigga. Shit, you be done ask the female, that's just gonna be a whole different answer. So females, would y'all want to wake up and want be no man? Hell yeah. We can do this all ourselves. We don't need you niggas. Parthenogenesis. That's the only big word you motherfucking be knowing. Parthenogenesis. XX Eve mitochondria. So, yeah. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I ain't asking y'all that shit. I know what y'all gonna say. But that's what y'all need to nigga understand. Like, they really tired of us. Fuck is you talking about? I remember one of the elders asked me on Clubhouse, how do I acknowledge when a woman is operating in her true femininity? I say, mercy. She said, Nobody expect me to say that shit, nigga. I said, mercy. Women show mercy, niggas. That's mercy. The fuck is you talking about? That's a lethal motherfucker right there. And they be meaning that shit when they say girls stick together, all that, nigga. Please. They mean that shit. You know what I mean? So I just want to speak life over everybody's situation. I know everybody going through different things at different times. See if we can, and I know we can, see if we can have a little more compassion for everybody's situation. So I'm saying that's the degree we in right now. It ain't just divine love. It's compassionate love, right? See if you can have compassion. Meaning, when you say compassion, think of being in company with somebody's passion. And what I mean by being in company with somebody's passion, compassion, is the etymology of the word passion, being suffering. If you're in company with somebody suffering, then you're empathizing. See if we can activate that a little more. Because I know I came out here with a sword, swinging, whoop the whoop, and that's still me. The truth of the matter is, though, I see even the people who I came for and gunned down, a lot of them were children still. That's just the reality, and I don't have no regrets about my path. Moving forward, let's see if we can, you know what I'm saying, activate a little more compassion about this experience, this human experience. You know, I know everybody's so right and nobody's, needing any work done and everybody's so polished and perfect. I get it. Now, since we established that, if everybody's so polished and perfect, nobody needs no work done, everybody is, in shape and all good, what's going on with the condition of the world then? If we all so straight, what's happening with the world, nigga? Like, the fuck is going on? What's going on? The murders is rising. The people killing each other, the slaughters, all that's rising. The fighting is rising. It's senseless fighting, senseless murders. All right, something going on with the community, the ecosystem. And it's a lot of this self-preservation. Not humanity preservation, natural order. So when next time you think about, especially you men, you know what I mean? I'm not telling you take no female back who done did you nothing. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? That's on you if you do that, because you have to understand the dynamics change if you do that. And if the dynamics change if you do that, nigga, you will have to be in control of whatever the fuck the dynamics is. Anything other than that, she's going to run you for life. You take her back. What I'm saying is try to understand, just try to understand the way of the jungle. Try to understand what women do and why they do it. And for the sisters who may be going through what they going through. I'm not telling you to take no nigga back. As a matter of fact, if a nigga cheat on you and you find out about that shit, if you were my sister, I'd say, get the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? That's what I would say to my sister. You don't find out this nigga done inserted himself in another female and he supposed to be rocking with you, and this ain't something you with, I say, go ahead. Because he'll do it again. And the more you keep saying, oh, I'm going to take you back, he'll do it again. And do it again. And he'll do it again. But that's not a safe situation for you. You see what I'm saying? And don't tell him what he getting himself into, literally. And don't tell him what he bringing to you, literally. You with me? And then you just demeaning yourself. But you get to do whatever you want to do. Some women play it however they want to play it. Same with the men. You see what I'm saying? If you people will look at people as people, things will make more sense. If you keep trying to see this perfect image of whatever you done created in your mind or this character, and then they done did something, it ain't gonna make sense. You see? They have a show. That's why I say, yeah, men and women. It's like all this stuff go both ways. I look at it for what it is. But it's like, what you in it for? Are you really in it for growth? I'm not talking about just no relationships. How many people know, regardless of what your relationship is, you're in a relationship, right? You still who you are. Without the relationship, a lot of people make the relationship like their identity. You really still you. You got to really stand on your own too. You just got somebody to stand on their own too with you. You with me? That's a gift. And for all y'all who don't have that, all right, cool. You don't have that in that way. Okay? Meaning you might not have intimacy in that way and Don't give up on it. Endure. Because you might find out somebody you overlooking or people been around you, That might be somebody that's for you. You just probably weren't paying attention at the time because you're looking at this. But even before that, you got an opportunity. And I can speak from having 3 years of that opportunity, right? For 3 years, I just focused on me. You see what I'm saying? I locked in on me. I wasn't in no relationship. You see, sometimes you got to do that, but that's not comfortable because you want what you want right now. You see what I'm saying? So you got a choice, right? Because that's what human beings could do. You could choose to be with this motherfucker who, this motherfucker probably ain't even going to add nothing to your life other than what you want to do at the time, but then you be done created a whole nother situation off how you feel right now. You see what I'm saying? Or Go through it. Endure. You'll find somebody and they're going to be a lesson for you. You know what I'm saying? Either they're going to be a lesson that goes on and on and on, or it's going to be a lesson that's short-lived, and you got to be ready to move when it's time to move. But what you in it for? What are you in this thing for? What are we in this thing for? I'm going to tell you what I signed up for. I signed up for doing good by people in my life, bringing attention and awareness to Dr. Melakazi York and the injustice that I witnessed, teaching people the things that I was taught. And as I grew, I realized everybody don't got to really accept what the fuck I was taught. That never took away my care of teaching what I was taught. So I still teach it. But I don't side-eye nobody if they say, I'm going to just be Hebrew Israelite. Okay, be Hebrew Israelite. I don't side-eye nobody and say, nigga, I want to be a gangbanger. Go be a gangbanger. That's your thing. I just wanted, this was my life. I wanted to help. If I come in, motherfucker don't want me to help, I'm trying to pick up the books and put them on the shelf, and they slap my hand, I can't get back to picking up the books and get mad if they beat my ass. They already slapped my hand. That was a warning. Say, I don't want you here. You see what I'm saying? You stepping on toes that don't want you in their house sometimes. You see? That's what I realized about me. So I would pull back. I know what I'm in it for, and I want to get better. You want to know what's so crazy and ironic about all this? I'm going to get better. You going to get better. We going to build. We're going to grow in life. We're going to go through some hard, harsh things. That's reality. Then we're going to recover from those things. And that recovery is just going to be preparation for another hard thing. The good time is just a sign that a bad time will come. And a bad time is just a sign that a good time will come. And it's just going to be based off of what you're going through at that time. That's what I know. And then one day, the people around you, whether you respect them, love them, hate them, can't decide, they're going to be gone. And you're either going to outlive them or they're going to outlive you. That's reality. That's what I know. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing holding grudges with somebody 20 years? What are we doing? You see what I'm saying? You think motherfuckers knew who they were at 20 years old and you 40 and you still hate them? You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to go back around them. I'm saying you still mad at them 20 years later. I ain't mad at a motherfucker did some shit to me last week. I don't already got said. I know. I ain't mad at a motherfucker did some shit to me 2 months ago. That's been done. I ain't mad at a motherfucker did shit to me last year. I ain't mad. I'm so serious. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker did shit to me. I invited them to my gathering. The motherfucker that did some shit to me. You want to know why? Because I ain't mad at you. Now I get that part of the story. That's the same damn part of the story. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. Got nothing but love for you. Do your thing, boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. I can't be. Why I'm going to be mad? You can't even be mad. You ever heard somebody say that? I can't even be mad. No, you can't. It's just a saying, an expression to say, I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? Shit. There's different ways to say what I'm saying. But the main point is, man, let's have a little more compassion about each other's experience. Nigga, you done did some wrong shit. I don't know who you think you are. I done did some wrong shit. I know I have. I done did some wrong shit before. But I wasn't destroyed about it. I wasn't condemned about it. You know what I'm saying? And even if I would have been, that would have just been them people not having compassion for me. What we doing to other people, what we doing to people in our everyday life of what we thinking is wrong or right. Like we got everything in order. You get what I'm saying? Is the message clear? All right, this was a powerful live. Any questions before we get out of here? Hey, nigga, that shit was funny as hell. Nigga, I'm to go back and listen to this shit. Nigga, I got to start taking clips. I'm going to just start doing stand-up live comedies, nigga. I'm just going to start getting my clips when I come on here and go crazy, nigga. And I'm going to start putting my shit up there with AI and shit like I'm doing stand-up, nigga. This shit be funny as hell. I'm going to add the damn laughs in there, too. I don't give a fuck. They do it. Nigga, that shit was funny. Hell nah, nigga. Hell nah. Even at birth, for sure. Have you cheated before? No, I'm not a cheater. No, I've been cheated all. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say it like this. If I was in a relationship and I had interest in a woman, I told my woman, I'd be like, I want to get with anyone. I ain't do the cheated thing. No, I never slept with any other woman if my woman didn't know. But that's just me. You say, you lying. Hey, look, I get it. I fuck with it. I feel what you're saying. That's one thing I won't do, though. But that's just me, though. That's me. If I was with another woman, my woman was aware about it. No matter what she was at, she was aware about it. If it was a situation, I'm telling you. But I remember niggas used to ask shit like that. I remember niggas used to ask me if I was a virgin when I was in high school. And I'd say, yeah. Niggas say, what? You lying. All you doing is you projecting saying, nah, everybody around me done cheated. Nah, everybody around me ain't no damn virgin in high school, nigga. That's what you saying. You telling me that that's not the normal response. But I'm not a cheater. That's just my thing, though. I ain't trying to say niggas don't do what y'all niggas do. Cause look, that me being a nigga who, I ain't finna do this. I done got stuck out on. I done got cheated on. Trying to be a good nigga and shit. All that bitch ass shit. But that's my bitch ass shit I chose to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you what it. You know what I'm saying? Man, female think I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I just know I can't crash out. You see what I'm saying? That was my whole holler, my whole life. I can't crash out. I'll kick the door down. Fuck you talking about? You don't know who the fuck you talking about. And I done damn near ran a whole car through somebody's kitchen. And whoever remember that story, you remember that shit 2019. And I would have if it weren't for that big ass rock that appeared in the grass. I will blow this motherfucker down on purpose just because you played with me. Fuck is you saying? Just cuz. And my mama had to get on the phone with me. It was 2019. What was it? What, June something? 2019. It might be, yeah, it was June, because that was around 7, it might have been around 17. Somewhere around there, June 18th, 19, one of them. But yeah, I got in the car, because I pulled up. Why I pull up? Because she was doing that little nice shit. You know how female be doing all that nice shit. They don't know. I get out the phone and you send me a text message and you saying some nice shit. I know you finna do some fuck shit. I know you finna do some fuck shit. We just got off the phone. And you think you saying some nice shit to make me happy. Nah, I know how to read that kind of see that. You finna do some fuck shit. You finna do some shit you know I don't know. But I don't know what that mentality is. Let me send him a happy message. So she sending all these happy messages and shit. I'm like, she finna do some fuck shit. You see what I'm saying? Next thing I know, someone say, hey, nigga. I said, huh? Hey, I gotta get off here. This was 2019, nigga. This my old time. Nigga, you ever had a motherfucker say, hey, nigga, ain't nobody in there but you. You know ain't nobody in there but you, and you responded, didn't you? Yeah. I better start acting like it's just me. Shit, nigga. Someone said, hey, nigga. I said, yeah. They're like, you a hoe? I'm like, nah, I ain't no hoe. You going for that? I'm like, nah, I ain't going for that. They said, hey, nigga, get in the car. So I get in the car. I said, what to do now? Nigga, pull up. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, go. So I get in the car. I pull up. What do I see? Then nigga ride dirt bikes and shit. So I see the dirt bike there. When I see the dirt bike in front of the house, I know this motherfucker did pull the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And he'll hit baby mama. So I was fucking with his baby mama because they were saying they weren't together. So I, you know what I'm saying? I got myself in the situation. So I pull up. I said, no, I don't see no motherfucking blue bird. I ain't made me mad because I can see the color in the nighttime, nigga. You ever got mad for something super specific, nigga? I know this ain't no blue motherfucking dirt bike with the white trim, nigga. This shit hard. Hell nah. I didn't know I was tweaking till I started tweaking. Let me tell you how I knew I was tweaking when I started tweaking. Because I decided I was mad. I wasn't even mad. Like, I said, oh, I'm supposed to be mad right now. And I said, I got mad. What'd I do? I blanked. I went to my car. And no, don't get me twisted. I ain't telling you I blacked out and I don't remember, nigga. I ain't even black out. I grayed out, nigga. It still was there. I could see some of the light. Nigga, I went to my car because I stood in front of her house. I seen what I seen through the window. So there's an upstairs window. You can see the little silhouette. That made me madder. This shit poetic, nigga. Nigga, this shit poetic. I see a silhouette, nigga. What the fuck is this romantic ass shit? I got mad. I chose it. I said, what am I right now? Oh, I'm mad. I'm supposed to be mad. So I went to my car, nigga. I got in the car. And then how I know I had lost it. I was like, Omari. No, I said FaZe. It was Omari talking. Yeah, y'all finna admit me now, right? Y'all want me to go to some motherfucking institution. I said, FaZe, chill. And I said to Omari, FaZe, I was FaZe. FaZe said to Omari, nigga, fuck that. And I stepped on the gas, nigga. Look, it was one of them cheap ass apartments where it got the brick in the front to make it look like it's sturdy. But on the side of that bitch, you can just drive through. I knew what it was right there, the motherfucking washing machine. Ain't nothing but some drywall. I said, nigga, fuck that. I hit the gas. I ran the car I was about to run the shit into the side of the house. I ran it into the yard. Before I get to the side of the house, it's a big ass rock. I never seen this rock on my mother. Never seen this rock. The car jammed up on a rock. I said, what the fuck? Now I'm mad because I got to get my car off this rock. And I also got to focus on now, since this mission failed and I feel stupid, now I got to get in motion to kick this dough in. I'm finna kick this dough in. I know these motherfuckers think I'm something to play with. Some said, hey, nigga. The same boy said, hey, nigga, why the fuck you get me in this shit? Jetta taught me out this shit. Some said, hey, nigga. I said, yo. He said, call your mama. I said, I ain't calling my motherfucking mama. Nigga, call your motherfucking mama. I said, all right, I'm going to call my motherfucking I called my mama. I said, Umi. She said, Robert, what's going on? Where you at? I said, I ain't even going to say what I said. But I'll say it like this. It had something to do with them too. I said, such. She said, no, get to the house. I said, I can't get to the motherfucking house. She said, why you can't get to the house? I said, because my car is stuck on the rock. She said, nigga, how the fuck is your car stuck on the rock? Because I tried to use my car. This shit making me mad as hell. Because why the fuck do I need to explain this shit? I'm supposed to be getting busy right now. I said, I tried to drive the car through the side of the house. Umi, I'm not playing with them. They want to play with me. Omari, listen to my voice. Now, look, this is when it got real. Don't believe this part. I'm just going to tell you what it is. When she said, Omari, listen to my voice, I looked over toward the house and I saw a black, hazy mist move from where the house was at near me. I'm going to tell y'all something. Don't believe me. I'm just saying this is just a part of what I experienced. That was death. And it circled me. I ain't had no choice but to listen to her because I know what death looks like before it happened. I don't know, maybe I underestimated what was going to happen. Maybe I didn't calculate it right. But if it wasn't there for me, it was there for somebody. So when I saw that, I ain't had no choice but to get up now because I was trying to use my legs to kick the shit off the rock. I get up and it was 3 elders that came to help me. They were sitting out in front of I can't explain apartments, but it's like a rent office type building. And right next to it is some more apartments and then where her shit was at. It was 3 elders sitting out there. They're like, what's going on with you? Good? They came out to see what was going on. I was like, I got my car stuck on the rock, woo. We'll help you, young nigga. Put it in neutral. So I'm telling them what's going on. They're like, it's all good. We're going to just help you get it off the rock. So they help me. We push it. We heave ho. And I get it shit off. And then I go home. But yeah, I was ready to crash out. So I'd have been cheated on. I'd have been in this situation where I'm ready to kick a door down because I know you think I'm stupid. But I'm not going to kick the door down because in the past I done kicked the door down and shit had to go down. And I'm not trying to have no shit have to go down. Too much shit I got going on. You see what I'm saying? People will play with you. I'm telling you that. Don't ever let nobody think. But don't play yourself out this motherfucking game, nigga. Just because a motherfucker will play with you, they will play with you. Hear what you do. Do what the black belts do. Know that you can fuck some shit up for real. But then, you know, as a black belt, you responsible for what the fuck you just fucked up. You really want to be on the run about some shit you had to get done, all that? Man, please, nigga, walk away. Maybe I just saved somebody's life by saying that. Walk away from that shit. Whatever the fuck you feel, it could happen. You probably don't even know I'm talking to you right now because it ain't going on right now. But just try to hear my voice if some shit go down. I ain't wishing it. When some shit go down and it's on some tight timing, like, man, please, I got to thank my mama because I probably would have been in prison or dead that night. And I know they be thinking, but shit, I was 20 years old, nigga. I wasn't no motherfucking where. I was 20. I ain't know nothing about what you do when you dealing with nobody, baby mama. I was new to all that shit. And that was my first, nigga. That shit was all bent out of shape. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I'm not a cheater. That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I would say if it's your thing, the only reason why it's like that is because you don't really want to, like, okay, it'll happen for two reasons. One, you just not thinking and you just being primitive. Two, you don't want to tell the motherfucker that you with, look, I don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? I want to do my own thing. But that's why it's so dangerous. A female she'll want to be with you, but she just emotional at the moment. So because of that, she's just gonna do some shit. That's weird. Them type of female cannot run the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's all women because I have met women who are in touch with their emotion. That shit be interesting because like a fucking unicorn, but they in touch with their emotion. But shit, some women just be emotional and will do emotional shit. And get back to it. And then you won't know because you're a man and niggas don't be knowing what to look for. Cheating don't exist. Lying does. You just lied, so you right. Shit. You right. Take that home with you. People try to play you out your position. Yeah. And then I'm not going to lie to you, bro. This ain't going to make sense either to a lot of people. I'm going to say it anyway, though. Bro, we don't own women. That's an illusion. Women don't own men. But like, a person really can't cheat on you. They can cheat when it comes to your agreement, right? They can't violate contract. Even if it's a tacit agreement. Meaning this agreement is taking place without active knowledge and signing shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, a motherfucker really can't cheat on you because all they can really do is say, I'm going to fuck with you and only you. And then not do that. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm getting to a degree we ain't supposed to reach as human beings, but I'm really starting to see what all this shit is. As of the last 3 weeks, I'm going through a rewiring in my brain. Like, I don't know. It's happening. And it's happening in front of people. A motherfucker really can't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? You really only do it to your damn self. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Because I'm going to tell you how I know. Because I chose to be mad, bro. I'm telling you that. Anytime I tell that story, I got to make sure I highlight that. When I saw what I saw, I chose to be mad, knowing I was going to still be fucking with that girl. You know what I'm saying? I chose to be mad. I wasn't really mad. I chose. They be like, it's about the principal. I brought the principal to the school. It wasn't even, principal wasn't even really there for real. I introduced the principal to the motherfucking students. It's real. I chose to be mad. I didn't have to really be mad. So, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, that's why I guess why they be saying tender like. I ain't trying to turn niggas heartless though. So I just really be cautious about what I teach. Cause then y'all be talking about this nigga FaZe is becoming Andrew Tate. I'm not becoming Andrew Tate, nigga. I'm just saying he makes some sense. I'm not gonna say which sense, all right? If he make 99 cents, and then all the rest of the cents is the $10, nigga. I'm not saying he got all $10, but he make 99 cents. It counts. Shit, nigga, I'm not saying, I don't be listening to Andrew Tate, but I'm on the internet like everybody else. I see that nigga shiny ass head like everybody see that nigga shiny ass head, and every now and again, it feel like a message from God. Stop being a fucking pussy. I say this nigga talking to me, ain't it? Shit, nigga. a few niggas be on there talking shit. Don't just be me talking out this motherfucker. It's the internet. You see what I'm saying? You're doing it again. You're being a fucking pussy. They showed you who the fuck they are. Fuck those motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? That essay looking ass nigga. Hey, nigga, it be some motherfuckers on this bitch talking they shit. I be like, hold on. Shit, you can stop my scroll. You a powerful motherfucker, nigga. You stop my scroll. Shit, nigga. Hell yeah. I feel like Instagram be messy to the motherfucker. How the fuck you know what fuck I'm dealing with, nigga? I don't understand this shit, Mark. The hell? Mark trying to throw niggas some motherfucking advice and shit. Nigga, what you doing, nigga? How you know the fuck I'm dealing with? Shit. Are you and your partner beefing? Who the fuck talking about this motherfucker? Shit. It don't be nothing like beefing with your female. That shit crazy. I remember Kevin Gates beefing with my chick when I'm in jail. Hey, nigga, you really could be beefing with your female. That shit crazy. It's beautiful at the same time because, like, y'all still together, but, like, I don't fuck with you right now. That shit crazy, man. And that shit out this motherfucking world. Like, how you gonna tell somebody that you with, that you don't fuck with them right now? Like, shit, they don't fuck with you right now. That shit be crazy. All that. You see the Instagram videos? Don't ever go to bed angry. Shit. Hey, nigga, all the elders used to say that shit. I know these elders lying like a motherfucker. You can't trust these elders, nigga. They just be saying anything. You ain't gonna tell me the way grandmama used to talk to granddaddy. They ain't go to bed angry. You ain't gonna tell me, stupid motherfucker. You always farting. You ain't gonna, he just farted 5 minutes ago. It been bedtime. They angry. What you talking about? Shit, nigga. The elder was lying like a bitch. I know they were. They were just trying to look out for it. They ain't mean no harm by it. Go up there acting like a motherfucker. Shit. I used to get high hopes, motherfuckers. The elder tell you that shit, and then both of y'all, you think you getting counseling. You taking notes. You start realizing, nigga, that shit don't always motherfucking work just because the elder said some shit, man. What the fuck? You think it's bedtime. Hey, it's bedtime. So it's time for us to be happy. What the fuck is you talking about? You get the same silent treatment you woke up with, nigga. It don't change because it's 9:30. What the hell wrong with you, nigga? Beefing with your motherfucking chick is real, nigga. Shit, that like beefing with your damn homeboy. That don't make no damn sense. What the fuck is we still homeboys for? Now she following me down. You're like, yeah, why you down? You're like, yeah, like what you talking about, nigga? What the hell? Just follow you, just to be around you, just mad happy and shit. Just mad happy. Shit, that's why I say it's beautiful, nigga. Beautiful than a motherfucker. Shit. They show you different ways, nigga, that they motherfucking love you. But they just beefing with you right now. They gotta put their foot down. How many psychedelics have you taken in 27 years? I don't take psychedelics. I don't do that. I'm being for real. I need healthy relationship class. I think everybody does, not just for intimate relationships, just relationships with people. I think people all need to reevaluate what it means to be a person in this bitch. Hell yeah, that should be crazy. Yeah. Sleep, I've been awake. That was up, Phil. Any other question though? We way over the time. Oh, what y'all think about the music video? I did a music video on this shit with Howard. Did you catch the secret messages in it? I put a whole lot of sciences in the video. Me and Sunday just dropped a video. We're searching for something. It should be out on YouTube. You know how you be beefing with your female? You know how you not beefing with your female no more? They send you a reel. You thinking this shit over, nigga. You like, man, damn, this shit for real, huh? This shit over with. You get a reel in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You be trying to act like you ain't happy as hell that real came through, nigga. You know you happy as hell that real came through, nigga. A real, too. Not just no real, just no random real. Just a real, nigga. It's real. You know you some bullshit. You gonna try to wait 5 minutes. You can't wait 5 minutes, nigga. I'm just gonna see what it is. I don't care if they see. Shit. Yeah. Appreciate that, Tom. Yeah, that shit was fine. Smile through the whole video. I appreciate that. That shit was hard. On a perfect day. Scratch the K. On a rat can't fit in the safe. Fucking around with you. You love unconditional. Ain't never had this feeling before. Let me know when it pulls down. If I do another video, what y'all wanted to? Oh, by the way, I am really seriously thinking about doing a video to Red Pill soon. For sure. Red Pill been need a video, like, since the beginning, since 2019. A lot of people ain't heard it. So I'm thinking about doing one. What I learned from this is to smile aloud no matter the situation. Yeah, you can see, like, yeah, awareness. Laughter was awareness. Oh, y'all love it. Yeah, new one. Y'all gotta find each other through lifetimes to return home. Like Hancock. I don't think Hancock was lifetimes, though. Hancock was like he lived one life. Rain, don't ever say, Hancock no motherfucking bro. What the hell you got going on? Oh, boy, I got a roast you, nigga. I got a roast you. What the hell? Nigga ain't said nothing all night. Then they come and say, Hancock. Hey, man, nah, Ring. What the hell? Shotty, what the hell? Hell nah. Hey, shout out Ring, man. Kareem did the beats. Hey, Kareem did the beats. Nah, for real, bro, hard as hell. Hell nah, nigga. Real life. I was like, Ring, we need some beat. Nigga popped out 10 beats real quick. Back to back. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this nigga doing a beat every 30 fucking minutes. The fuck is this? Shit, anybody tell the nigga to say that shit? He could have said anything. Was the True Light talking about divine love in the music video? Nah, the True Light was talking about the green light. You see it at the end? And it sounded like, yeah, no. How many people saw that Google thing? I think Wave said that to me. Where Google made the disco ball. When we dropped that album, Google did a disco ball on their thing, on their main page. That was hard. All right, any other question? Shit. Question. So did Spotify, what happened with Spotify? What you talking about? So did Spotify. Nothing ain't wrong with taking a few mushrooms. Bro, what is you talking about, bro? Hell you got going on? Nah, niggas ain't scared of death. Niggas just ain't trying to fry their damn brain before it's time. Can we die when it's time? The icon is a green disco ball. Oh, I ain't noticed that. Thank you for talking with us. Appreciate your time. I appreciate y'all time. We in this shit. What you saying? I shook. I needed this laughter. Very little. Me too. I shook. Can you elaborate on June 23rd? Nah, that's not nobody business, nigga. That's SBI. I don't know what you doing. That's SBI. Any other questions, y'all? Y'all wanna watch the video one time? Get up out of here. I need a motherfucking smoothie right. Make me a smoothie. I heard you from across the way singing a song. It sounded familiar. I doubt. Nah, 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 nah. And I love the sound, the tones. Nah, 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 nah. And it sounded like, yeah, no. Why you bring that shit up, Buster? What you talking about? What you talking about, little kid? How do you make music right or freestyle? Both. You can get, what the hell is in there? Talking about, bro? What do y'all be doing, bro? What is you talking about? What you saying? What is you talking about? All right, let's do it.
You two are assigned to one another. You will find each other, lifetime and lifetime again, and you will not return until you find the true light.
all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. It sounded like you do know. You already know. It's your supposed to be in church. That's why I church. Yeah, I know we really did bust our shit though. I ain't gonna hold you. That wasn't AI. We fell in that motherfucking hammock, nigga. That shit was real, nigga. That wasn't no damn AI. She said she wanna put that shit in there, so I'm like, fuck, we gonna put this shit in there. First I said I was gonna put it in there, but we really did bust our shit legitimately. Ain't enough AI in the world, nigga. That shit was real. Yeah, cracked the shit out my elbow. Saving us and shit, nigga. Yep. I said, fuck it. Yep. Alright. I know y'all like play it again, nigga. I'm on time. I did 1,000 damn push-ups. I gotta finish this shit since I've been on live talking to y'all. What's the official title of this? Searching for Something. Phase 1 plus Sunday. Searching for Something. Official music visual. Where is it? Right here. Now for sure. Some more stuff coming. Y'all just keep watching. We in the door now. I just gotta make it. Shit, I put me in. Hey man, I don't even gotta say all that. I would say put me in the prayers, all that. Keep me in your heart. Cause y'all know, shit, I be done did some shit. Motherfucker don't supposed, like they say we ain't supposed to do this shit, da da da. But I'm like, fuck all that. This is my life. When you know what I'm saying, when my brother left, that really changed a lot of shit perspective-wise for me. I already didn't feel no, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, oh, wow, motherfucker ain't gonna touch me. That's how I'm moving, like. And if they do, I don't really give a fuck for real. I know what I stood on. So what I say, yeah, keep me in your all that. Keep me in your prayers. Send love, whatever you gotta do. I wanna make it past June 26th, but you gotta know, I'm going to do what I'm being called to do. I'm not afraid. I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna have to get in motion. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. But I'm telling you, to be able to do that and walk, that's a sign. That's a sign. And that's a sign everybody need. So some of y'all probably thinking, nigga, why you doing that? That's crazy. Da 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 da. Woo. I'm like, nah. So I don't know. I just have this vision. On top of Stone Mountain, June 26th. Something's going to happen. That's just what I see. So I can't get it out of my mind. You got to understand, that's been in my mind for years. And I didn't know what it was. But I just kept hearing it. The mountain, the mountain. You know what I'm saying? And then I've been talking about it, and I'll say it every now and again. My brother just told me recently, he like, nigga, you don't remember you saying this last year? I'm like, no, I don't remember saying that. Like, yeah, you told me about a year ago. I'm like, damn, I don't remember that. All I know is now we up on it. I'm like, I see it. I don't know how to explain this shit to nobody. But I see the mountaintop. I see the environment, the rocky environment. The puddle, I see all that. And it's like, yeah, it's time. So, yeah, I'm ready. I've been studying your father's video lectures, gratitude. Okay, cool. Who you speaking about? You speaking about Bodie? I will fear no evil. Oh, you talking about Dr. York? Dr. York ain't my biological father. If that's who if you're speaking about him. Just know there's people who need to hear your music. That's true. That's true. You telling the truth. I know. If you talking about the master there, yeah, that's not my biological father. That's true. A lot of people did hear it. You know, I went to heights that a lot of people didn't think we were going to go to. Like, we got here, though. Yeah. Yeah, no. I heard you from across the way singing a song. It sounded familiar. The album you recorded off Planet. What that's that? What you know about that? How the fuck you know about that? I must have told y'all. I recorded this off Planet. I think I called it that though. Recorded this off Planet. It's songs that like it's songs that ain't people ain't heard. It's different little songs.
Going out of mind, she's staring back at the
People ain't heard them. But it's another one though.
Distractions in action. Gonna look again and introclaim me. That's a motherfucking demon in khakis. They gon' put on the roll for sure. Right there with you in that uniform shirt. Looking over your shoulder at test time. Swipe them all, make them do their own work. Do their own work. Because whether I'm around here or not, it's yours. Your choice, your choice. Why did you cry when the time came? Didn't you know we the right here? I didn't come from your time frame. Time to go back to my plane. Cause these days I'm not feeling the same. I'm getting tired of conducting a train. These folk gon' do what they do. Whether or not I'm around, it's the same thing. Whether I'm around here or not, I'm sure. I'm pure as I'm pure, the pure is pure. I stand at the door. Behold, I come quickly, faster than before.
You talking about the binaural beats? I don't remember. I remember the first time I played that shit though. I ended up in a mirror reality. I ain't played that shit since. That shit was heavy for me.
Hey, really line of shit. Yeah, nigga. Oh, I just want you to ride. Yeah, this shit. That's all. You should sit still. You got no choice. Check. Ain't no hard feelings. I know life ain't what it been. Whatever y'all decide to think of me, I'm still the man. Money never made me, nigga, who broken having bands. Pulling up with sticks out in them drums on command. Could've racked out with your misses, I'm just not that type of fan. Even though I make a drop of pen, it's just all walking in. The universe is mine, as I think of, so I am. The universe is mine, but I don't mind sharing. Coachella ain't the goal for me, these Christian rappers proud to finally perform on stage and rolling loud. Me, I'm out, smoking clouds, police sounds. How many Americas, but I am not a slave. Fuck a George Washington, that cracker's not my dad. Folk be trying to teach me about my life like I'm in class. I know what you think about me, bitch, but did I ask? Fuck me up some grits and fried tomatoes, then I fast. Forgive me if I suffocate, but bitch, I'm in my bag. I need you if you come with melanin like under the grass. Eat you like refined brass, yeah, I'm on your ass. They say they some gangsters, I don't believe it, I'm a skeptic. Life is but a dreaming, bitch, I think I overslept. I don't take no disrespect by all what's popping up. Plenty love to all my niggas black and when they step. With them black belts and black feathers and black metal called a kettle black nigga. G's up, big old crown on my head. I know the real niggas, you call what I said. Ain't no hard feelings, I know life is what it been. Whatever y'all decide to think of me, I'm still the man. Money never made me, nigga, who broke their having bands. Pulling all these sticks out and I'm drums on command. Could've ran out with your misses, I'm just not that type of friend. Even though I make a drop of the universe is mine, as I think of so I am. The universe is mine, but I don't mind shit. I don't mind it, I don't mind, I don't mind. I don't mind it, I don't mind. The universe is mine, as I think of so I am. The universe is mine, but I don't mind shit. Yeah, I know you bitches would rather see me indicted. The ego when a nigga wanna keep me in hiding, but I'm already not a coward. He a G, he a fighter. They gon' get it for. As a matter of fact, I'd rather be underground. Hit it with the fist, and she coming on my wrist and shit. And she know I got the biggest dick. I ain't scared, I predicted this. Any nigga wanna hit, let's hit. Ready to die behind this shit again. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Hey, same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Me and my brother, put up in the huddle. We'll turn the whole fucking hood to a puddle. I was on that bitch shit, now I wanna tussle. You niggas better whisper, you niggas better mumble. Don't let these niggas hear you speaking motion on their huncho. How they doing dirt in the rain, we'll keep a puncho. Ain't scared of none, oh, fuck about a popo. I go to hell on purpose, nigga, I'm loco. Tell the show they pussy niggas, they is not Evo. How you tryna get a nigga killed when I speak on? Fucking street left us the default. Keep on, Tupac murdered in cold blood. Nipsey was murdered in cold blood. Pop Smoke murdered in cold blood. Phase one, send them niggas to hell before they can clutch. Gotta send them to hell. Scheme man, bad forces, I'm putting the tail. Father, forgive me, I'm skipping the nail this time. Heart too big to feel that scale. Before I let the nigga kill me, I sit in the cell. Scheme man, bad forces, I'm putting the tail. Father, forgive me, I'm skipping the nails this time. Heart too big to feel that scale. Before I let the nigga kill me, I know you bitches would rather see me indicted. The ego when a nigga wanna keep me in hiding, but I'm already not a coward. He a G, he a fighter. They gon' have to come and take him on some King Leonidas. Never did it for an award or a ring or a title. As a matter of fact, I'd rather be underground than the rich bitch. Still 424, still 30 in the stick, still finger fucking the Guinness, keep rubbing on the glitch. Still hit it with the fist till she coming on my wrist and shit. And she know I got the biggest dick. I ain't scared, I predicted this. Any nigga wanna hit, let's hit. Ready to die behind this shit again. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Hey, same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Maybe I wanna be missing. Maybe I wanna be left in the memory so that nobody can cut me. Tired of requesting when we vacations and passing it on. Maybe I wanna be distant. I ask myself, can't let nobody close to me. Why in the hell I ain't listen? Maybe I done went further alone. Maybe I'd have been further alone. I've been screaming out for the other side, all the while I've been hurt on my own. So maybe I wanna be gone. I look over my shoulders for 24/7. That's 24 hours, 7 days a week. Killing machine on my stomach, it go up and down. When I breathe, I can't think of a better way to sleep. What is life if I never rest to be? Mama could have been put up because of me. Should've jailed with the college life, fuck the street, fuck the music, then find someone else to play. Got New York and get out to see better days. Get his money, don't skip on that chat face. Level up because nobody ever played. But I had to be Mr. Go save him. I was straight, why the fuck I involve him? So be being threatened with charges and getting disrespected by your partner. Being disregarded by your father. Snake slipping on through your garden. Pistol looking pretty in the darkness. Bet I pulled that trigger before they called me. I know why my brother chose departure. I'm 1 second from choosing departure. Leave a stay, they gon' shoot me regardless. I'm a witness, these humans is heartless. Restarting, no one lets me down. No one lets me down. I'm the only one that could ever let me down. I don't put shit past nobody now. Hey, no one lets me down. No one lets me down. I'm the only one that could left in the memory so that nobody can cut me. Tired of requesting only vacations and passing it off as isolation. Why do I speak when it feel like my silence the only time my people love me? Hovering over the statue they made of me, hoping it crumble to pieces. I've been bringing myself to accept the illusion they ought to be better off without me. All this reflection, why can't they hear these songs that I be screaming for help? I'm not here screaming for help me, help me, help me, help me, help me.
That shit heavy. Every time I hear that, I hear a new song, a different song. Like, yeah, I was saying, nigga really locked in and just laid down on my floor in the office and just wrote this shit. And did not stop until it was done. I just wrote the shit. Like, I ain't never typed a song that damn fast. And I just let everything that came to my mind just, nigga, I just wrote the shit. You ever just write some shit? That shit hard.
Maybe I wanna be missing. Maybe I wanna be left in the memory so that nobody can cut me. Tired of requesting 1 week vacations and passing it off as isolation. Why do I speak when it feel like my silence the only time my people love?
Nigga said, tired of requesting 1 week vacations and passing it off as isolation. What the fuck going through my brain, nigga? Like, what the hell?
Maybe I wanna be missing. Maybe I wanna be left in the memory so that nobody can cut me. Tired of requesting 1 week vacations and passing it off as isolation. Why do I speak when it feel like my silence the only time my people love me? Hovering over a statue they made of me, hoping it crumble to pieces.
Hovering over a statue they made of me, hoping it crumble to pieces. This shit gonna be studied. Hovering over a statue they made of me, hoping it crumble to pieces. Like, nigga, you ever hovered over a statue motherfucker made of you, and you hope this bitch crumble. Like, what? The image that a motherfucker made of you, you hope that bitch crumble. This statue these folk done made of you. You don't know what that mean. This is the attachment. Like, this that other degree. This that shit that, nigga, this that motherfucker. This that thing.
Maybe I wanna be missing. Maybe I wanna be left in the memory so that nobody can cut me. Tired of requesting 1 week vacations and passing it off as isolation. Why do I speak when it feel like my silence the only time my people love me?
Come on.
Hovering over a statue they made of me, hoping it crumble to pieces. I've been bringing myself to accept the illusion they all be better off without me.
That's the most thuggish shit a nigga could say. What? While I'm bringing myself to accept the illusion they all be better off without me. Not no, I'm not on some, they'll be better off without me. I'm bringing myself to accept the illusion that, y'all got it. Boy, that shit. Yeah, I fuck with this nigga phase.
They made of me, hoping it crumble to pieces. I've been bringing myself to accept the illusion they all be better off without me. All this reflection of self, why can't they hear in these songs that I've been screaming for help? I'm out here screaming for help. Help me, help me. Maybe I wanna be distant. Come on. I said to myself, can't let nobody close to me. Why in the hell I ain't listen? Maybe I done went further.
Come on now, what the hell is that shit Paul by itself?
Maybe the music different. Further along, maybe I'd have been further along. I've been screaming out for the other side, all the while I've been hurt by my own. So maybe I wanna be gone.
Come on.
I look over my shoulders for 24/7.
That's 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Killing machine on my stomach, it go up and down. I breathe, I can't think of a better way.
Killing machine on my stomach. It go up and down when I breathe. I can't think of a better way to sleep. Yeah, real niggas gonna feel this shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. Real niggas gonna feel this shit.
24 hours, 7 days a week. Killing machine on my stomach, it go up and down. I breathe, I can't think of a better way to sleep. What is life if I never pressed the beat? Mama could have been put up because of me. Should've just went to college like fuck the street. But the music didn't find someone else to play.
This shit hard, bro. I don't know why I keep pausing.
Maybe I won't play. Got New York and get out to see better days. Get his money, don't skip on that cheddar face. Level up and could nobody ever play. But I had to be
Mr. Go save him, come on.
I was straight, why the fuck I involved him? So OBB and put in with charges.
Come on.
And getting disrespected by your partner.
Come on.
Being disregarded by your father.
Come on.
Snake slipping on through your garden.
Talk about it.
Pistol looking pretty in the darkness. Bet I pulled that trigger before they caught me.
Hear what you say, man. Mental Health Awareness Month for men. Let me stand on my feet and say what I'm about to say to y'all niggas, man. Any nigga who done never looked at a pistol and it looked pretty in the dark, that shit look inviting, and you fought through that shit, you know what I'm saying? That line for you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say, Pistol looking pretty in the darkness. Bet I pulled that trigger before they caught me. You know what I'm saying? For any nigga who done fought their way away from a weapon. Any nigga who done cried their way out the proximity of their machine. That line for you. That line for you. Cause nigga, they do everything they can to break a nigga, bro. They use everything, anybody, all tactics. And somehow you still here. You made it. You made it through this shit. And my brother didn't make it through this shit. You see what I'm saying? My brother didn't make it through this shit.
How do y'all can get out and see better days? Get his money, don't skip on that cheddar face. Level up and could nobody ever play. But I had to be Mr. Go save him. I was straight, why the fuck I involve him? Solo be being threatened with charges and getting disrespected by your partner, being disregarded by your father. Snake slipping on through your garden. Pistol looking pretty in the darkness. Bet I pulled that trigger before they caught me. I know why my brother chose departure. I'm 1 second from choosing departure. Leave a stay, they gon' shoot me regardless. I'm a witness, these humans is heartless. We started, no one lets me down. No one lets me down. I'm the only one that could ever let me down. I don't put shit past nobody now. Hey, no one lets me down. No one lets me down. I'm the only one that could ever let me down. I don't put shit past nobody now. Hey, and maybe I wanna be missing. Maybe I wanna be left in the memory so that nobody can cut me. Tired of requesting lonely vacations and guys set it off as isolation. Why do I speak when they feel like my silence the only time my people love me? Hovering over the statue they made of me, hoping it crumble to pieces. I've been bringing myself to accept the illusion they ought to be better off without me. All these reflections themselves, why can't they hear these songs that I've been screaming for help? I'm not here screaming for help. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me.
That shit. That one of my favorite ones.
I'm in your city tonight. Pick up the phone.
I want to do a video for them one.
It's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing.
Their whole song a freestyle.
Hey, I'm in your city tonight.
I'm in your city tonight.
I'm thinking about all the things I'm thinking about. All the dreams, I'm digging it out. All my pride, I'm putting it out.
All the Come on.
I pull up on you, I pull up on you, I pull up on you. We do what we do and do what you wanna do too.
Come on.
And I know the mood is gonna be smooth.
Hey.
I heard about the parks.
Come on. I heard about the after.
Party and after dark spots.
Come on.
I heard about it all.
Hey. I heard.
That's why I call. That's why I text.
Hey, come on.
You know
What's next? What's next is flex.
you and I outside.
Hey.
You and I up high. We gon' ride. We gon' fly.
Hey.
Fly, fly, fly. Just you and I. Just you and I. Hey.
I'm in your city tonight.
I'm in your region.
Nigga, that's the chorus. Nigga, that's the chorus, nigga. Nigga, that's the chorus, nigga. Nigga, my chorus is. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. Nigga, my chorus is 6 words, nigga. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't never heard no chorus last that motherfucking long and you allow it? You allowed it. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You ain't.
I'm in your city tonight.
I ain't getting in trouble. I ain't getting in trouble.
Pick up the phone. It's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing.
You ain't send me to the office about that shit, nigga. This is real life, right?
Hey, I'm in your city tonight.
I'm in your city tonight.
I'm thinking about all the things
I'm thinking about.
all the dreams
I'm digging it out.
all my pride, I'm putting it out, all outside.
Tonight is the night.
I pull up on you, I pull up on you, I pull up on you. We do what we do and do what you wanna do too.
It's not 5 words, nigga. You missed the hey. So I'm gonna run it back for you. Look, you talking about hey.
I'm in your city tonight. Pick up the phone. It's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your city tonight. I'm thinking about all the things I'm thinking about, all the dreams I'm thinking about, all my pride I'm putting it out, all outside. What do you say? Tonight is the night. Okay. I pull up on you. I pull up on you. Come on. Pull up on you. We do what we do. We do what you wanna do too.
Hey, come on.
And I know the mood is gonna be smooth. I heard about the party.
He heard it.
I heard about the after party and after dark spots.
For sure.
I heard about it all.
Come on. And that's why he did what?
That's why I called.
That's why he.
That's why I text.
Come on. You know what's next. What's next is flex.
You and I outside.
Come on.
You and I up high. We gon' ride.
We gon' fly. You can tell this a freestyle. You can tell this a freestyle. Fuck
You and I. Just you and I. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your region, shadow hour.
That nigga said, I'm in your region, this shadow hour. What the fuck?
You and I, just you and I. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your region, this shadow hour.
Hey,
I'm in the place in which you stay, in which you live, in which you love, in which you laugh tonight.
come on.
I am your honey. I am your honey.
I am your, I am your, I am your Teletubbies.
We can go pink custard.
We can go pink custard. We can go pink custard tonight. Stop playing with me.
Tonight. That means backyard scene, trampoline, or that means flat screen in your room, or drive-in theater. Wait, they love it when you come on
With your own plans. They love it when you come up with your own plans.
So I got a plan, a strategy. I know that it's dark, but let's go be children at Emmett Park. It's genius. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your city tonight. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your city tonight.
Hey, you talking about, nigga, that's the chorus, nigga. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your region this shadow hour. Yeah, bro is different. When you look, the way you laugh. I made a song when I was 15, right? It was called Pop That Thing for Jesus. I know y'all think I'm lying. I don't know what I was on. Nigga. But I know I ain't give a much fuck. I made that song, nigga. I produced the beat too, so who the fuck would I be to not let you hear this shit? When I was 15, I made a song called Pop That Thing for Jesus. You ain't never heard it, so you know I ain't just saying that shit trying to sneak release some shit that I done recorded. And I made a song called Pop That Thing for Jesus, nigga. And I produced it. And that shit was funny back then. But when I played it, I remember I was at a club, right? Not a club, it was somebody's house party. I was at a house party. And I played it. And when that shit came on, these females were throwing ass. They were doing their shit. You know, I'm the DJ, I'm doing my shit too. Making this shit happen. And then the chorus came. And it took about 5 seconds. 5 seconds for they started standing up and looking around like, don't stop now. If you gonna twerk for anything, for anybody, it was the most, you ain't never seen a confused crowd, nigga, till you see motherfucker throwing ass and getting Jesus walk in. Don't stop now. Shit, you talking about? You supposed to be still throwing ass.
Bring back this work and fun. I told her, shorty, it's a Sunday, you should be in church. She say she feel possessed, so she gon' make them demons work. And put the thing for Jesus. 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 She go vertical for that crucifix. She horizontal for that crucifix. She all on her toes for that crucifix. Now she on her nose for that crucifix. I told her get low for that crucifix. And after I show her that crucifix, I get her a dose of that crucifix. Now she won't let go of that crucifix. I told my niggas surrounded like they were disciples or something. She was busting so hard that it sounded like it was a rifle or something. She been working so hard, think little baby might want her a stipend or something. She go up and down on that mountain, you thought she was hiking or something. Dear Lord, I think I'm a sinner. And I wish a nigga would, he gon' cop a splinter. I told her, shorty, it's a Sunday, you should be in church. She said,